Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? What's up? Hi, guys. Hi, Sultan Bordy. Oh, thanks for that resub. I always forget that the alerts don't play when I'm on pre-stream or whatever. Hey, nerd. How's it going, guys? Almost 5 years. What the hell? That's insane. Sometimes it's crazy to me how long I've been on this damn platform. I'm like, I have moments where I'm just like, oh, I've only been streaming for a couple of years, whereas it's more like the better part of a fucking decade or whatever, which is insane. Let's see. When was the last time that I went live? It's been a minute, right? I had a really, okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. All right, let me just fucking catch y'all up for a second. So, a lot's happened. What, the 6th? So it's been a couple of weeks, I guess. Yeah. I've had a really bad week. I've had a really bad couple of weeks. And good. There's been some good. I booked my first audiobook. I can't tell you guys what it is, but I'm very excited about it. And I've been busy with that. But also, I've just been having a real bad time mentally. I mean, I'm not really going to get into details, but it's been bad. And I decided, like, you know, I haven't had the motivation to stream. Actually, hang on. But now I'm at a point where I'm just kind of like, you know, sometimes streaming puts me in a better mood and gives me more energy. Plus, I was, like, physically unwell for a little bit, like a little sick. And I'm starting to feel better now. And, I figured it's probably not healthy for me to just, especially because I'm working at home now, to not talk to anyone other than the people I live with. So we're gonna do this. Plus, I've been thinking about this game, but I haven't been able to really play much of it off stream because it's a little more linear than I expected. So, I've been thinking about this game, but I haven't wanted to touch it. Because, you know, I don't want y'all to miss anything or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if other streamers have different ways of looking at this, but I have games that I like, no, this game's for stream. Versus, like, shit that I just do on my own and y'all never hear about it or see about it. But I have been thinking about this game a lot. Plus, one of my friends has been playing it too, and they just beat it. And they were like, you gotta play it more. And I'm like, all right. I'm doing it. Let's see, what time is it? 2 a.m.? Okay. I'll try not to be too loud, because I know people are sleeping. What the fuck was going on? We just got Garl back. What the fuck was... We're here for, like, like the Eclipse thing. Okay, cool. Yeah. Alright. Listen, I don't know. I'm not, like, sleepy. It's 2 a.m. Normally I go to work. Oh, that's the other thing, is I haven't been streaming much because my sleep schedule is totally fucking flipped. So, generally, I wake up at, like, 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. And I'm usually going to bed around 7 a.m. So, like, usually around this time I'm getting ready for work. But, taking a break from work today, so maybe we'll go for a little while, I think. I don't know. I want to get some more progress going with this game, so unless I run out of energy, I want to go for a little while until, you know, for a few hours. Yo, Kodama, what's up? How are you doing? How you been? Oh, yeah, and that reminds me. I've been watching the, off and on, the Super Series, the Earthbound Super Series race this year. Pretty closely. And I've really been yearning to get back into Earthbound again. I'm thinking about it. My SNES isn't in the room right now, but, like, I mean, I don't know. I have Earthbound technically here on the Switch, which is like the input lag is terrible. I wouldn't be able to do much, but like maybe I should refresh myself because I would love to at least maybe get back into doing something like Boogie Percent, something not super long and not super intense. Like I had to quit speedrunning for a while because it hurt. I have an RSI, repetitive stress injury, in my arm. So, things like Benkei skip in Goemon, or stuff like, oh god, it's been so long since I've done PJ Percent. What the hell? The Tekken PJ Percent. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot the names of all the things. If I do them too much, which I would need to do to practice, it flares up and it starts to hurt again. So, but I think I could probably do Boogie. I think Boogie is pretty easy. The hand, especially isn't Turbo allowed now, which is fucking awesome, by the way. I think Turbo is allowed in the glitchless categories, or at least in Boogie. I might be wrong, but it was always allowed in PJ, but Turbo is allowed? Yes. That's so great. People are so stupid when I'm literally living proof. Sorry, I want to get into this game, and here I am going on a tangent, but better now than when I'm, like, in the thick of it. But, like, I was such an advocate for Turbo, because I'm literally sitting here being like, yeah, there were other factors like my job and other stressors on my arm and stuff, but like speedrunning is literally what pushed me into the permanently injured for life territory because of button mashing and stuff like that. It's not good for you to do that all the time. And there are other ways to distinguish yourself from other runners skill-wise than just button mashing. It's so bad for you. So I've always been an advocate for Turbo, but people have always been so staunchly against it because they're like, oh, it's cheating or whatever the fuck. I don't know. And they're just like, mashing is a skill. And I'm like, I'm not saying it's not, but it's a dumb skill because it can permanently injure you for the rest of your life. Do you really want to injure yourself for the rest of your life speedrunning Earthbound? And mashing is a skill. Like, I've seen people who are incredibly good, like, mashing better than I ever could. Like, Ultimo. I've seen Ultimo run in person. Crazy good at mashing. Like, it is a skill. But it's not enough. It's not important enough of a skill, and it's not the only skill that makes you a good runner. I mean, just because it does have a skill level to it does not mean it's worth injuring yourself. We have to have safety, you know? Like, and I'm not the only person who's injured themselves and had to retire from speedrunning because of it. Like, it's a tale as old as fucking time. So, my long-winded point is that I'm glad it's allowed now. It should be allowed in more categories, in my opinion, in more games. I understand there are some games where Turbo does mess with stuff. I'm told platformers is a thing that Turbo shouldn't be allowed in. Whatever, I get it. But where there's room for it, it should be allowed. Yeah, that was the other thing, is that, like, you can also just have a separate category. I still don't totally agree with that, per se. I think it should just be allowed, regardless. You know, like, you could make the argument, like, not everyone has a turbo controller, but that's no different than people who don't have a cart, like an Earthbound cart, and they have to run an emulator, you know, until they get one. Like, you can still run the game, but if you don't have it, you don't have it. You know, it puts you at a disadvantage, and then until you get one, and then you can use it. Like, turbo controllers are available. Everyone can get one. But having a separate category is another solution. That's fine too. Or a filter. The filter solution is one that I do like. If you want to have it tagged as a filter, it's the same category, but if you want to filter it out to make yourself feel better, go ahead. Oh, good night, nerd. Have a good sleep. Sorry, I went on a big old tangent. And my point was just that I want to come back to speedrunning gently. And maybe, after I get through a little bit more of this, I'll take a little break and I'll come back and we'll mess with Earthbound a little bit. Maybe. Just for me to get familiar with the route of Boogie again. I'm pretty sure I remember it, but who knows? I'll probably forget stuff, you know? We'll see. We'll see how I feel after a couple of hours of this, because I really want to get into this. Let us head out. I don't remember where we're going. I just know there's an eclipse, and I'm pretty sure that the headmaster is gonna betray us. Like, he's been acting suspicious this whole fucking time. Or rather, he's, like, withholding information from us, is the vibe I get. Onwards to the cleansing! Well, surely you weren't thinking of coming with us. Hey, I can fight. I'm good support. You just came back from the dead, dude. Well, not dead, but, like, your soul was being held hostage or some shit. I don't fucking know. Dwellers are impervious to all but solstice magic. Your mere presence would be a liability. Well, the Elder Mist gave me special permission. Didn't he also tell you to know when to hang back, though? I think about coming back to speedrunning from time to time, but it feels like a huge time commitment. Yeah, exactly. But, like, now I'm at a point where I have... It's not that I don't have work. I have some work, but I'm working on my own schedule, and I have a lot more time and more flexibility than I've ever had, so now's the time that I'm just kind of like, I could. Once I started going to the gym and stuff, I just don't feel like I have enough extra time to stream, let alone practice a speedrun. Exactly. That's the funk that I'm just now coming out of. Because when I was working at home and at the tailor shop, I had no time or energy to stream ever. Now I have more time and I should stream more. The only reason I didn't the past 2 weeks is because I've had a really, really bad time mentally. But I think it's good for me to be doing this. Like, interacting with y'all is helping a lot, I think. I already feel better than I did like 2 hours ago. So, it might be a good time for me to start picking up some speedrunning things again. I just need to keep myself in check, because I'm not very good at identifying when I'm pushing my limits physically. I'm told this is like a very cool thing that other autistic people like myself experience. Not very good at identifying what's wrong when things are wrong, so I need to maybe keep a close check on myself while I do it and be careful. And stretch. I'm terrible at that. I never stretch before I do any sort of exercising or physical activities, and I really, really should do that. It's so bad for me to not, but I just never bother with stretching. I'll know when to step aside, don't worry. Oh, okay. Make sure you don't get in the way. You got it, Headmaster. We just got you back, bro. Please don't do anything stupid. Like, they gave me a scare, but if Garl dies, I'm done with this game. Dunyan Rings, done. You cannot. He's the best character. Which I didn't need to hear, given that Ernest is my middle name. Anyway. Then he said he never used any spells on regular monsters. Well, and he used nothing but the most expensive one when he fought a boss. I forgot Yolande is, like, constantly breaking the fourth wall, and I love it. I am confused as to how any of this can be considered fun. Well, to each their own, I guess. Ugh, there's something in my... Going somewhere, Captain? Ellipses. Is anybody gonna point out the whole... Because, like, before... It's obviously the captain that was in our party before, and no one is saying anything. Oh, right. Okay, this mansion place. I remember now. If it's always dark here, how will we know when the eclipse happens? You'll know. Ellipses. The curse of the night shroud is strong, but it won't withstand the eclipse. Can't wait to see that! Any moment now. Oh. Valerie? Ooh, cutscene! Everybody shut up! Oh, that was the shortest cutscene ever. It was cool, though. Sicey! Hi, Sicey. How are you? Stupid clouds block the eclipse. No, that's fine. An eclipse has literally never, ever brought anything good. Y'all watched Berserk? Yo, did y'all watch the new Castlevania, speaking of eclipses? The new season of Castlevania? It's so good. I have such a crush on every character. I was telling Jeremy, I was like, if you watch Castlevania, by the time you come out of it, by the time you finish it, you will know whether or not you're bi. You'll just know. I'll be honest, I didn't know there was a new season. Yes! It's a new cast, new Belmont. It's like, what? How many years in the future? Like 100-something years in the future or something? Which, like, I miss Trevor and Sypha a lot. But, I love, the new cast really grew on me too. Yeah. I'm all rocks pilled. Same. To be honest, I thought it was way longer than 300 years. I don't know. I don't remember. It's definitely like a really, really long time. Like hundreds of years. Something like that. I don't have Netflix, so I can usually only watch them when I'm at my sister-in-law's house. Well, now you know, so when you see your sister-in-law next, you'll be like, yo, sit down. I gotta show you some shit. Real good. Oh shit, everybody's lit up. Everybody's lit. Solstice warriors, channel through me! This is some kind of fucking trap, I just know it. They're really overdoing it with the spooky atmosphere. Something is up. That was awesome! Quickly now, our window is short. Yeah, you know what? I think I remember saying this last time. Don't eclipses only last, like a total eclipse. It's only a couple of minutes, right? Like, we gotta go. You gotta hurry the hell up. Oh, I love a fucking haunted mansion, though. I'm so in. Steven survived the Uncle Grandpa crossover. That fucking episode, dude. A certain character mentions Sypha as their descendant, and it was 300. Oh, okay. Well, then there you go. Yeah. Erlina and Brugaves. You will clear the basement. Do be careful. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I love a harpsichord. Ooh. Oh, this track is good. Do be careful. The glutton is a fearsome foe. We'll see about that. Ellipses. Everybody's just got nothing to say, huh? Is the volume good for y'all, by the way? I ask this every stream, but I just need to make sure. Because last stream we did Deep Night, so I don't remember if I fiddled with the settings at all. This is good. Valerie and Zale, you will cleanse the ballroom and make your way to the gardens. The botanical horror will pose a challenge, but you have what it takes. We won't fail. See, throughout this entire game, I'm going to be sitting here wondering, is this a Mitsuda track? Because I'm getting a little bit of Chrono Cross right now. A little bit. Remember what you learned. Lunar magic against the soul-based ones, and solar magic for those more concrete. I don't remember that, but now I got it. I think. I don't know. What is soul-based? Ghosts, I guess? What else would be in here? Isn't this place just full of dead things? I'm heading upstairs to start working on the final seal. I don't trust you. Join me when you're done, and we will rid the world of the Dweller of Woe once and for all. Or maybe you want to take the Dweller of Woe's power or something. Take his place. I mean, I would want to live here, wouldn't y'all? Speaking of speedrunning, I found out today that AGDQ is in Pittsburgh, so I can actually go! The last one I went to was the one I saw you. Oof, then that's been a minute. I haven't worked AGDQ since... No, I haven't been at all since the whole scandal with Tokyo Attack. Which is a fucking shame, because I didn't love working for the person that ran Tokyo Attack, but I did love the other people that... I loved the Tokyo Attack crew. I loved working with them, and I loved working GDQ. It's just unfortunate. I don't know what it is about everything lately. Fucking everything. I don't know why people can't have a platform and not be a piece of fucking shit. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, only certain types of people grow, right? It sucks. I want to say a good 90% of all the things that I really enjoyed participating in, or content creators that I enjoy their content, like, since 2019, maybe, like, almost all of them have come out to be just huge fucking pieces of shit. And I'm just like, what has happened? Can y'all learn how to fucking behave yourselves? And, you know, it sucks. Tokyo Attack was a really great idea, and it had a lot going for it, and then the person who was in charge of it turned out to be a fucking creep. Ruined it for everyone. Anyways. Anybody out there that's looking to rent out arcade stuff that is familiar with Tokyo Attack and is like, man, it sucks that that's not around anymore, look into Arcade Impact. They're much, much smaller and they have less machines, but they are good people. I've known them for like a decade or more. They're great people. Give them your money. Rent out their machines. Anyways, Godspeed. I'm so, like, I don't know where they're, like, I'm so fucking out of it tonight. But it's like I said, I think I really needed this, because my response to being in a bad headspace was to isolate myself, and that just made it worse. Especially because I never leave the house. So, this is probably good for me. Even if I don't initially want to stream, I should probably make myself do it more, because this is good for me. Erlina and Brugaves are in charge of the basement. Oh, okay. Let's find the ballroom and the gardens. Okay. Oh, man. I want that treasure chest, though. I'll be honest, I got so exhausted of content scandals and stuff coming out almost every day that I had to leave Twitter. Yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that... How do I get over there? If it wasn't for the fact that I need... Oh, maybe I gotta go that... I need Twitter to work. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do! Oh, no. Oh, this is so fucking Zelda. Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that I need Twitter to work, I would have left a long time ago. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Oh, now I just want to, like, interact with everything. Wait, Oh! Hey, there you are. And I have trimmed down my Twitter feed a lot, though. Like, I've muted a lot of people, I've unfollowed a lot of people, I've blocked a lot of people. Oh, fuck, I keep forgetting that I did get a Blue Sky invite. Do those expire? Does anyone know if those expire? I was sent one a while ago and I forgot to use it. So I should really get on that. The problem that I'm coming across, though, is that, like, a lot of the stuff that I really... It's like content that I enjoy on YouTube and stuff. You know, like when the pandemic started, there was this stuff with Game Grumps. I can't watch them anymore. And, like, that used to be something that gave me a lot of joy and was, like, positive, silly stuff. Like, my content that I consume now is all very serious. And, like, I need something silly to perk me up, you know, to get me in a better mood. But, all of the silly content creators I used to follow so closely have just continuously come out with scandal after scandal after fucking scandal. I can't fight the Dweller with you, but I'll do what I can otherwise. Hey, you must be Sarai. Oh yeah, you haven't met. I'm Garl. Thanks for the help earlier. We're glad to have you back. Ellipses. Don't mention it. My brain just went da 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 ba da ba ba da. Oh yeah, and we were gonna we were supposed to stream Final Fantasy 16 tonight. Sid's having a rough time too, though. He's not. Maybe next week we'll do that. We'll pick that back up again because we're getting into some really good parts of 16. I'm having a hard time not seeing anything. My feed is curated enough. I see butts and bionicles on my timeline. Just big booty gals and femboys. Along with comic art. Yeah, it must be nice. I mean, I have trimmed out most of the unnecessary stuff. But I do have to keep tabs with, you know, like, people in my community and stuff. Like acting and whatnot. And it's good to keep, it's exhausting, but it's good to keep up on stuff that's happening in the acting world, because, like, if somebody's a piece of shit in the acting world, I want to know about it, because I don't want to work with them, you know? Or if, like, somebody's using AI and trying to keep it on the down low, like, I want to know, because I don't want to be a part of that project. It's exhausting. But, like, I don't know. My moral code just won't let me ignore that shit. I have to know about it. Because, like, I don't want anything to do with it. I really like 16 as well. It's not perfect. And it's definitely different. It's a departure from a lot of the other Final Fantasies in some ways. But Clive, I think, is my favorite Final Fantasy protagonist. Period. Like, I don't know if it's my favorite Final Fantasy. I think Tactics and 9 still get the top seat. Off and on. But, as far as protagonists go, Clive's my favorite. Hands down. It used to be Zidane, but now it's Clive. Easy. And the Cid in 16 is my favorite Cid. Easy. Oh yeah, wait, this place hasn't been cleaned in a while. And let's not forget all the silly stuff Ben Starr posts on Twitter. I know, what a wholesome bean! That's the nice thing. Ben Starr is like, I hope nothing happens with Ben Starr. I'm so anxious all the time now about creators and stuff, because he seems very wholesome. And it's not even necessarily supposed to be in a parasocial kind of way, because I'm very careful nowadays about the whole being parasocial with people. That used to be me. I used to. Like, the Game Grumps thing I mentioned specifically because it hit me so hard when it happened, because I got into Game Grumps when I was much younger. Yo, what is this? The Page Master? And I did have, like, a parasocial relationship thing going on with people on the Game Grumps crew. So when all that shit happened, I was not okay. I was very not okay. But I will say that as an actor, I really respect Ben Starr. I think he's a fantastic actor. And I love all the silly shit that he boasts. And I just, you know, I hope for... Oh, hello. Oh. I hope for him to be not a piece of shit, specifically just because it would be nice to have somebody quote-unquote famous, I guess, that, like, sets a good example, you know? It's like Sean. You know, I've known Sean forever. Y'all know Sean. Like, he's a pretty big actor now, and Sean Chiplock. And I think Sean is a great guy. And very good at, you know, setting a really good example for other actors in the space. For me, it's like an investment type of thing, being so into something and devoting my time to enjoying their content, and then finding a bad thing, it feels like a waste. Yeah, exactly. And you do go through a bit of a period of mourning, even if you don't have a parasocial type relationship attachment to them, simply because, at least for me, I can't separate the art from the artist, so I can't just enjoy their things as they are anymore. Because whenever I look at something they've done, or watch something they've made, or listen to something they've made, all my brain can think about in the back of my mind is the thing they did. So I can't... It's the thing that brought me so much joy, I can't get that anymore. So you have to, you know, it's like a mourning process for losing something that gave you a lot of joy, you know? Like, I'm still grateful for all the times that those things gave me comfort, but they can't anymore, and that sucks. It might be my favorite, but might feel different once it's had time to rest. Yeah, and it's definitely close to my favorite Final Fantasy 16. It's up there for me. It's maybe my third or fourth favorite. Thank you for wait, hang on. Thank you for getting rid of those evil spirits. Yeah, he looks like a Italian. You can use this fire if you need to rest. Woohoo! Oh, I don't know if you guys saw the new. They announced the new actor for Mario. So, and he sounds great from the stuff I've seen, the trailers and whatnot for Mario Wonder. He seems great. So, hats off to him. Shit, I forgot what my point was, what I was gonna say. I was saying 16's my favorite. Oh, I have criticisms of it, for sure. And I can get into those, if you guys want me to later, but, because I can't talk about it when I'm streaming with Sid, because I don't want to spoil him. Yeah, it's mostly mid to late game stuff that is like, But I really did enjoy it a lot, especially, y'all know, Game of Thrones stuff. Or rather, Song of Ice and Fire is like my shit. And I'm so obsessed with the fact that it's so heavily influenced in the game. Loved it. Seeing butt cheeks was my favorite part. Yeah! And the queer rep. Oh, the queer rep. I have some criticisms with that too, but I'm just glad to see it, finally. I'm not sure if I heard the Game Grumps thing, BRB. Okay, well, if you want me to explain it to you when you come back, I have no problem just going over it, because there is some misconception. People super did blow it a bit out of proportion, but it's still bad to me, regardless. The pure comedic value of the big fights when all the effects are going on. You can't see anything on stream. Oh no, I didn't realize that's going to be a problem when we get to Bahamut, isn't it? That fight is so good though. Yo, Milan, what's up? I am real. I'm here. I'm alive. Barely, but I'm here. There are other lost souls in this mansion who can help you, but they won't come out while evil spirits are around. Oh, okay. So he came out because I cleared the room. Got it. Nobody, hi! Wow, everybody's here. It's like 2:30 in the morning. Y'all are just out. I mean, I don't know what time zone you guys are in. Oh, look at these guys. Cute. Everyone is here. 11:30 West Coast. Yes, a little late, but not that late, really. Fucked up sleep schedule crew represent. Yes, exactly. I said it earlier when no one was really here yet, but my sleep schedule is so messed up. Because I've been, you know, you guys know, I lost one of my jobs, sort of, kind of. Yeah, I mean, basically. So I'm just doing voiceover right now, and the best time to record is when no one is out. So my work day starts at around now, actually. Yeah. I'm taking the day off today, but usually I start recording around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. I go to bed around, I don't know, 7 or 8, maybe 9 in the morning. And then I usually wake up around 4 in the afternoon. So that's my schedule right now. I got a couple scripts that'll be ready soon, so I can definitely help you out. Oh, hell yeah, send them on over. Doo-doo. Like I said, today I'm taking the day off, but, what is today? Thursday? I think tomorrow will be my last work day of the week. Yeah, because I'm going, me and Jeremy are going to the Ren Fair this weekend. Back with food. Welcome back. What are you eating? Oh, yeah, and I offered, if you want me to briefly go over the Game Grumps scenario. Ooh. Oh, I love this! I love all these hidden doors and stuff! I only got my sleep schedule fixed this summer. I was definitely a 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. boy. Oh, yeah. Like, waking up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., or going to bed at 5 a.m., 6 a.m.? I tried. I wanted to make my sleep schedule be, like, wake up at, like, 1 a.m. or something. Like, I wanted work to be the first thing I did after I woke up. But my body said no. So... this is just kind of where I'm at right now. Now it's like the last thing I do before I go to bed. Oh, wait. Did I not flip this switch? I didn't. Yeah, I'd like to hear it. Okay, I'll make this super brief. So, back in 2020, some people, I don't remember exactly who it was, but the gist of it is just that Dan was basically, whenever they went on tour and stuff, was sleeping with groupies, which is like kind of gross on its own. I know groupies are a normal thing, or were a super normal thing back in the 80s, but the power balance, now that we understand how that works in modern day, is kind of yikes, because it's like, they're nobody to you, and you're everything to them, and that kind of sucks. The problem that I have is that most of these fans were half his fucking age. They were legal, yes. And part of the scandal was that people were trying to say he was grooming minors, which was not happening. He didn't do anything illegal. There were no minors involved. But they were, I mean, Dan is like 40 something. Some of the girls that he was sleeping with, even though they were legal, were like were like young enough to be his kids, you know? Like, it was really gross to me. And as somebody who is like, I'm a victim of CSA. Like, I am a grooming victim. So that shit doesn't fly for me at all. And I really, 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 and like I would argue that most of the crew knew about it. Especially Aaron. There's no way you can tour with somebody and not know. And it's like, yeah, it could be a thing where, like a learning moment, because Dan is old and grew up in that era of groupies and shit, and he could just be like, yeah, that was messed up. I'm so sorry. I'll do whatever I can or whatever. But they just kind of, they did the whole radio silence thing. They said nothing. They didn't address it at all. And it's pretty yikes. It's pretty fucking yikes. And it's not something that really I can get down with anymore. I can't, especially, you know, especially considering the content that Dan makes on his own, the Ninja Sex Party stuff, and it just feels really gross to me now. Like, some people were able to get over it, like, they were able to move past it. They were like, oh, well, he didn't do anything illegal, and, you know, like, 2 consenting adults and whatever, and, you know, doesn't matter. He slept with his fans, so what? They wanted it, and it's like, or, like, some of them were like, yeah, that's kind of gross, but it's not like he did anything that bad, and they can move on. But for me, personally, with my experience, that's not something that I can let slide. So, that's soured. And you guys might remember, but Dan was like my favorite. I've met him multiple times. You know, like, we've talked. I've met Aaron multiple times. I met Aaron before Game Grumps even existed. The fucking pillows in their office were made by me. I made those. I was a super fan. I watched everything Game Grumps. I think I even streamed the construction of a couple of those Game Grumps pillows way back in the day. But, like, I can't, it's not, so, like, it felt kind of like a betrayal a bit. I really could not let that slide. Little juice boxes are for lunch only. Aw. What does that even mean? Back then you could get something sewn for you with channel points. That was a terrible idea. Because I didn't the stuff that I make, I know the kind of tailor, the kind of seamstress that I am. I don't skimp on things. I'm not, this isn't, how do I put this? Because I'm not trying to brag or be like, speak too highly of myself as a seamstress. Like, I'm not the best seamstress in the world or whatever, but I'm very detail oriented. And I don't cut corners. I don't like to cut corners. I'm a perfectionist. That's the word. And the quality of the pillows that I was making was too high to just do and give away to people for channel points. Even when I worked out the prices, it wound up being a thing that was like, I can't do this anymore because no one is going to pay what it actually would cost for me to make this. I mean, I trained making luxury goods. The stuff that I was trained to sew is like handmade stuff that costs a lot of money. I used to make shit for fucking rich people or whatever. So, like, it's the only way that I know how to sew. Oh, and yeah, that reminds me, Sicey, I do still have that Nikki plush downstairs. I've kept it. And I mean, I already made it. You told me to hold on to it because you were gonna have me make one for Vita, but that never wound up happening. But I can still send it to you. It might be a bit battered since I've moved a bunch and it's just been sitting around, but if you don't mind it being old and battered, I'll send it to you. Oh, and thanks for the big drink. Where the fuck is my water? How is this game? Really good! You wouldn't know because I keep stopping every 5 seconds to talk, but apparently I'm way more chatty tonight than I thought I was. Sorry about that. But also, I'm not that sorry because if I didn't want to chat, I would just not stream this. Y'all like my missile shirt, by the way? Fucking love Ghost Trick. Do you have any samples of your plush work by any chance? Oh yeah, I do. I'm trying to think if I've... My Instagram, I guess? What am I saying Serenity V on Instagram? I think I'm saying Serenity V on Instagram. Because I did do a few commissions for money. Like, I made a Kraken one from Earthbound for Murray. I made Daniel a Morgana from Persona 5. They're not technically plushies. They are and they're not. They're pillows, but they're very bulky, very detailed looking pillows. I think the one that I'm the proudest of is the Pokemon ones that I made for some friends of mine. I made a Totodile and Cyndaquil, and I really, really love those. Those came out fantastic, and I'm very grateful to my friends for meeting my price for those, because, like, it was very fair. But that's, like, what made me realize once, like, I realized that that was what made it come out in a way that was like, I'm being fairly compensated and they're getting good quality shit. And then I was like, this is the price that my shit should be. And then I was like, oh no, I can't. Most people won't agree to this price. Especially, like, I can't do this for fucking channel points. There's just no way, dude. I miss Daniel and Murray. I miss I see Daniel all the time, but I do miss Murray. She's been in here a couple times. I feel bad because I think I've seen that she's been streaming a little bit more often now, because I know she was having health problems for a while. That's the other thing is, like, my YouTube content has really gone down the shitter since most people I used to like watching have turned out to be shit. But I have so many friends that I haven't seen in forever that are on Twitch all the time. I need to watch more streams. I don't know why I have such an issue with... Like, I feel like I need to participate in chat for some reason, and instead of just lurking, and that messes with me. It makes me, like, adverse to, like, I don't want to pop in because I don't have the energy to chat. But then, you know, does that make sense? Like, I feel like I need to chat, but I don't want to because I don't have the energy to. But, like, I don't need to chat. Like, I could just lurk, but I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I'm like this. Is there another title it feels like? You know what? It does kind of give Chrono Trigger in some ways. And the battle system reminds me a lot of Super Mario RPG, because it has, like, the timed hit thing. I don't know if it's Chrono Trigger that it reminds me of because Yasunori Mitsuda did a bunch of the music tracks, or if it genuinely just gives... It does just kind of remind me of Chrono Trigger, I think. Hello there, you look strange. Are you alive or something? Hey friend, we're looking for the ballroom. Do you know where it is? Oh? Yes, it's somewhere beyond this door. Tell you what. You want to make me a sandwich? I don't have you want to make me a sandwich on my soundboard. I just have...
No.
Fuck. Yeah, the bot doesn't work anymore. That was the other thing, is that, you know, I had got rid of, Streamlabs bot or whatever because of that whole fucking scandal. But I need to set up Nightbot again. Yo, gee, can you make me a sandwich?
No.
I just saw the plush stuff and the temptation to commission you for Crotunia one. There's just a lot of planning that goes into it, you know, like how to make them. I don't like flat pillows. I like for them to have more bulk and dimension. It's called boxing. The stuff, the side piece that goes around it, instead of it just being like a flat front and back, there's like a siding around it. That's called boxing. I don't like to make pillows without boxing. Just because they don't, it's usually difficult to convey the shape of the character you're trying to make it look like without the boxing, if that makes sense. So usually, like, they're pretty bulky, and then I have to figure out, like, how to shape it right. But I don't know, like, we fucking slide into my DMs and we can just throw some ideas around, and I mean, I still have all of my sewing stuff downstairs. I have like an industrial sewing machine and a setup down there. It's just gonna be costly. I can't put it any other way. It's gonna be expensive. Deal. How do you like yours? My favorite is pretty simple. 2 parts Hepar? Hepar? What is that? 4 parts dust, 3 parts sugar, and 1 part rust. Okay, that's a sick rhyme, but it also sounds like a gross fucking sandwich. What's Hepar? I want to know. I don't know what that is. I want to grow. I wish I still had the templates I made for the Nikki one. You got it so exact. Oh, thank you. I remember the issue with that one being the glasses. Figuring out how, because Nikki has glasses, figuring out how to make the glasses work on the pillow. Hepar. It is the liver. Oh. Ew. Ew. I've never heard that term before. Between 2 slices of dread, of course. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Where can we find these ingredients? Oh, the kitchen has it all. Let me get the door for you. The recipe's on the counter if you need it. Good, because I don't, you know... Wait, it was... I don't remember the parts. Pepper, dust, sugar, rust. Was it 2 parts pepper? I forgot. Oh no! I think 1 part rust, but I don't remember the other ones. Wait, can I? Ooh! Gimme. Gimme. Liver sandwiches. Is this motherfucker from Manhattan, right? Nah, we don't eat shit like that. Get out of here. I feel you on that and the cost stuff. It's kind of a struggle when I get folks that ask me for Crotunia toys and stuff, because I can't really find anyone that would do them, and they're usually a pretty penny to make. Right, exactly. This is the problem with stuff like, and I've been on this rant before, but fast fashion. It's not just fashion, though. It's everything. We outsource everything from overseas, and we're not paying for labor costs when we buy stuff nowadays, like at all. The stuff you buy from fucking Temu or whatever, The people who are in that factory are not getting paid, like, at all. And it's shit, and there's nothing I can do to change it. And, it's disgusting, and it's unfortunately gotten us used to paying a certain amount of money for certain products. And I can't even necessarily blame us either, because the way the economy is, and inflation and all that, like, we're all struggling to fucking get by. So of course people are gonna want to pay, like, $2 for a pair of shoes, because that's what they can afford. And then, you know, round and round and round it fucking goes. That's capitalism for you. Anyways. I'll get this going. Do you mind gathering the ingredients? If I could remember how, Okay, guys, help. I'm not gonna remember this. My short-term memory is so bad. Okay, I remember the 2 parts pepper, 4 parts dust, 3 parts sugar, 1 part rust. You guys have to remember that while I figure out where these things are in the kitchen. Got it? I'm counting on you. Between 2 slices of bread. That I'll remember. I'm guessing that's the bread. Sugar. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for just putting the recipe in the chat. That makes it way easier. Okay, 3 sugars. That would be hilarious if you guys all, like, got, like, simultaneously duped me. It wouldn't work if you all said something different, but if you all, like, said the same wrong thing, that would be really funny. 1 rust. 2 parts pepper. Are y'all making this at home right now, or what? And, 4 dust, right? Yeah. And 2 slices of bread. Do it. 2 chickens, 4 ducks, 3 almonds, and 1 cyanide. Yeah, that'll do it. Yes, do it. All right, it's snack time. Just give me a few minutes. Okay. You got this, Carl. Girl. It's bloody hot in here. Why? And done. We should go see that ghost now. Why does that sandwich, like, it looks like it's got green, like, lettuce, and it looks like an actual sandwich. Don't, get the fuck out of here. That sandwich is gross. I mean, maybe not for a ghost, I don't know. Valerie, we gotta cook. Let him cook. Let's eat. Ooh, that is one good sandwich. Here's a little extra for your trouble. Oh, fuck yeah, thanks, bro. Lettuce is a waste on sandwich. Might as well give him some. True. Fucking hate lettuce, dude. Do y'all remember fucking Dot Hack Sign? Because one of the monologues that lives in my head rent-free, I haven't seen Dot Hack Sign in a decade, is the fucking BT speech. The fucking lettuce thing, where she's just like, I just dislike it because I dislike it. And I was like, speak, BT, tell them. Okay, but how do I see the painting, so I'm sure I gotta get through there like a secret entrance. I just don't know how yet. The note says to open the secret passage to the kitchen. Just look at the pot in the garden. Okay. In the garden, where the weeds are growing free. No one gets that reference, Kemi. I hope Distro Kids releases a remaster that one day. Dude, me too. mean, like, Dot Hack, it's like one of the... It's not the grandfather of Isekai, but it's... Dot Hack walked so Sword Art Online could run, or whatever. Or, what's the other one? Log Horizon. But it's like, I don't know, it's a very slow, I can't recommend it to a lot of people, but the soundtrack fucking slaps. Dot Hack Sign is one of the best soundtracks of any anime, and I will die on that hill. That soundtrack is so fucking good. Story-wise, though, GU is much better. It's pretty good. And also still has a banging soundtrack. I heard anime. Hi, I'm Kodama, and I watch anime. We're talking about Dot Hack Sign. And how good the soundtrack is. Why do I feel like I saw something sort of well, Castlevania, but what else? Anime just like brought something right into my fucking head and then it left immediately. God damn it. I've not seen that anime, please forgive. It's old. You're forgiven. It's old and like after its heyday, it kind of faded into obscurity. But like I said, it like basically inspired like Sword Art and Log Horizon and Overlord and all these other video game isekai shows. Like Dot Hack was first. And I remember being like, I wish the world was a real MMO. I would play it so fast. And then they came out with games for Dot Hack and I was so excited about it. And they were not very good. They were not good. It was cool though, because they came with DVDs. They came with like an OVA, because there were 4 Dot Hack games. And each one of them came with the next part of the OVA, Dot Hack Liminality, which I think people hated. I liked it. I liked Dot Hack Liminality. And I think I might be the only person that did. I hope somebody's dumped it online, because those games, if you look them up now, are absurdly expensive, especially the 4th one. I don't remember what they were called. I know the first one is Dot Hack Infection. The second one is Dot Hack Mutation. I don't remember the 3rd and 4th one, but I know that they get increasingly more expensive, and I think the last one is like $500 fucking dollars or some shit. It's ridiculous. And the game's not good. I can't stress that enough. It's not a good game. Not worth it. The theme song is godlike. I still have it on my playlists. Oh yeah, Obsession. Fucking, how did it go again? How come I must know where obsession needs to go? I liked the ending theme more, actually. And I think... Fuck, if I had to pick a favorite song... Probably The World, I think, would be my favorite. Ooh, shiny. Oh, question pack number 3. I was reminded that Bible Black got a PSP UMD release back in the day. Really? I mean, don't get me, I love Bible Black. I especially love the dub for Bible Black is legendary. But I have questions. So dusty, it feels like it might decompose just by looking at it. I can't hear the world in any context without saying it like Dio. The world! Yeah. Oh. Okay. See, I had the opposite effect. At first, I thought of .hack. But now I think of both pretty much equally. Wait. I can confirm I got the first .hack game on the PS2, was not very good. Yeah, and it sucks because the premise had so much potential. Cause like as an MMO setting thing, as a game setting, like the world had a lot of potential to be a really cool game setting, and they just fucking botched it. I mean, it had a couple cool things. Like the revelation about Sora and Scaife was very cool. Like the tie-ins with the show. But that was about it. That, and like I said, most people didn't like them, but I really enjoyed the OVAs. I think people didn't like them because .hack Liminality largely took place in the real world and not in the MMO setting. And that's what people like .hack for. But that's not what I got out of it. Son! I don't want to alarm you, but there's a skeleton inside you. Oh, I know. That's... and I love it. The king is wearing a knight's helm. Sure. I'll take it. What am I supposed to do with that? I guess put it on the other one, right? Or isn't he already wearing a helmet? No, I guess not. It didn't do anything. The skeleton inside me is the reason why I bleed. Ha ha! I see what you did there. Oh shit, I can't open that link. What is it? Wait, hang on. I guess I'll talk to the ghost. Maybe the ghost will tell me something. I miss Lucent. Okay, well that was helpful, thanks. Just some dusty old books. What do I do with him? Does he need like a crown or something? He's a king. Is that a tweet from Kenny Lauderdale, famed anime historian? Oh, wait, there's a crown. Got it. It's just a picture of the Bible Black PSP case. Okay, I'll have to look at that later because it's just really funny to me. I'm so sweaty. I'm gonna have to go turn on the AC or the fan or something. I woke up one day and the night shroud was just there. Cool story, brother. Okay, I'm gonna go put the crown on the guy, but let me see, it's over here first. What, there's nothing over here? Okay. It just kind of reminds me of other weird shit. Okay, it makes a little more sense that it's a Japanese release. Because, like, I was about to talk about, like, do y'all remember when... It wasn't the PSP, it was, like, the Game Boy Advance or whatever, when they were trying to do things where you could watch stuff on it. They released game cartridges with, like, Pokemon episodes. Or whatever. Oh. Okay. Alright. Like, they were really trying to make that, Oh, they're over here, too. Fuck. Oh, I see. Do I have to... Can I, like, take one from one shelf and move it to another. Shit, guys, help. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. There's the burb, and then the centipedal, and then a human boy, and then the... Okay, I got it, I think. This one's a... Oh, I thought I had to take it. Bird. Centipedal. This one's the human. Right? Okay. I think I'm doing this right. Okay. Didn't they release Shrek for it? I would hope so. If you were gonna do anything... Okay. Oh, I think it's just the same thing but in reverse, right? Okay. 3 feature-length movies and 2 compilations were released. Shark Tale, Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek and Shark Tale, 2 movies in 1. See, they got their priorities straight. I can respect it. I respect it. All you need to watch on the Game Boy Advance is Shark Tale and Shrek. That's all you need. Oh, sweet. X-Strike. Tell me this shit doesn't remind you of Chrono Trigger now. But yeah, it's like, it was that weird time just before phones were able to stream things on video or whatever. Well, not just before, but like, you know what I mean. They really thought they were going somewhere with that, but the quality and the tiny, tiny little screen, it was just not good. It was not good. I finished Dessarosa a few weeks ago. It's Dessarosa. Also, hi, Len. My barely legal Game Boy Advance that's on my legal PSP. Wait. My legal PSP, on the other hand, is another matter. Oh, okay, I missed. I saw some sites for my totally legal Game Boy Advance and my totally legal PSP. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's all people did with those handhelds back in the days. Before our phones did shit, was like, they were all fucking emulator machines or video streaming machines. That's all I ever did to any of my handhelds until, you know, even up to like my last generation consoles are definitely 100% very legal and don't have any sort of software on it that isn't supposed to be on it, if you know what I mean. But now it's like my phone can just do shit. All I need is my phone. I'm watching you on a DS, by the way. Ooh. Oh, my knee needed to crack. Hang on a second, guys. I really need to turn on, like, the fan or something. Hang on. At least maybe that will help. But if it doesn't, I'll have to go turn on the AC or something. I've been watching One Piece. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck, that reminds me. I still need to go back and... that's something I can do. I saw, like, the last couple episodes of the live-action One Piece. I need to go back and watch it from the beginning. Because it was really good. And full disclosure, like, I'm not a One Piece... I mean, I like One Piece, but I haven't watched it. It's very daunting. I read the manga up until Chopper, and then, wait, where am I going? I got the thing, but now what? Oh no, I wasn't paying enough attention. Did you guys see where I was supposed to... Oh, fuck, never mind. Yeah, I saw a couple episodes of the anime when it first started happening, and then I haven't seen much since then. And I'd like to, because, you know, like, Sid and Nems are, especially Nems, are, like, One Piece mega fans, and, it's just a lot. It's so long. I've had a tab open on my phone for One Piece, the thing that cuts a lot of stuff out just to help me catch up. But I'm also like, I feel like that's doing it a disservice, and I should just watch all of it. It's just a lot. It's a commitment. It's a commitment. But I know it's good. Like, it wouldn't be one of the titans of anime if it wasn't good, you know? Oh, I already have this, but... Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm on, like, episode 728. That's so crazy. I mean, I say as someone who... It's not like I don't... You know, I watch all of the shows that I watch over and over and over and over again because they give me comfort, you know? Like, I've seen Steven Universe 50 times. I've read the Song of Ice and Fire books so many times that I could probably recite parts of it from memory to you. The show, definitely I can. But it's because, you know, it gives me comfort. That's why. So it's difficult for me to commit to a new thing that's that long. But I know that if I did, it would make Sid and Nems really fucking happy. So I really should get around to it, because I know it's gonna be good. And I know I'll like it. And as an artist and a creator, I have a lot of respect for Oda. So, plus, like, I have friends in the dub. I would want to watch the dub, because, you know, support my friends. But it's so long. I caught up to what was on Netflix at the time in preparation for the show. And then they added more seasons, and also Hulu has more of it. Oh, I didn't know that. I've taken a break from One Piece to go through Star Wars. Oh, yeah. I think I said this already, but was it 2018? What year did the last Star Wars film come out? 2018? 2019? I watched all of the Star Wars films for the very first time back in 2019, because I finished watching them just in time for the last movie to come out, and I saw it in theaters. But I still haven't watched The Mandalorian, and I really need to. Oh, sweet, I made a shortcut. Oh, it leads back here, cool, okay. Well then, hang on. Let me get my, like, MP back and whatever. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting, like, One Piece also has a bunch of movies. And that's another thing. An artist made a custom art piece that was just the entire current run of One Piece in one manga. And it's legit the length of an old dinner table. That's insane! But also, I feel like it should be longer. Did you watch Rogue One? No. I meant to, because I watched all the films with a friend of mine, Blake. But just after we saw the last film together, they moved to California, and I haven't seen them, and, you know, we had planned to watch Rogue One together and then didn't. But, you know, that's not really any excuse, because we could just watch it together over, like, Discord or something. I should get up with him sometime about that. His partner's away a lot, though, so, like, it might be a minute before we actually set it up, just so all of our schedules align. Okay, that's priority, because Rogue One is... member berries? But Andor's amazing. Those are certainly words you just said. But I, in all seriousness, like, I really should. I need more things to get into. I need to stop, like, I don't need to stop rewatching things because I'm not ashamed of that, but I need to also make room to introduce some new things into my life. I was gonna, like, it was on the tip of my tongue. I was going to say there's only so many times I can, like, reread The Song of Ice and Fire, but that's not true. I get something out of it every single time I revisit it. Same for, like, Steven Universe and stuff. They're just my comfort things. But the books especially, because, like, there's so many, like, symbolism things. There's so many ways you can dissect A Song of Ice and Fire. George R. R. Martin is such a good fucking writer, guys. If something happens and it turns out George R. R. Martin's a piece of shit, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I can't handle it. Just let me have this one thing. Like... So far, and I've been into this series for many years now, he's never let me down. So there's that. I just need people to stop being terrible. That's all I want, is for people to stop being terrible. I feel like this is not a big ask. And yet... Thank you for clearing the evil spirits. It sure feels warmer now. I'm in love with this decor, by the way. I said it before and I'll say it again. I want to live here. Are you going to the gardens to fight the botanical horror? Yes. I hope you know what you're doing. I don't, but we're doing it anyway. Oh yeah, and I've also seen a few episodes... here and there of what's the animated Star Wars show? You guys know the one I'm talking about, right? The one with, like, Ahsoka. Clone Wars, yes. Because I've back in the day when I did cosplay, I went to... Oh, hello. This chair feels very cold. I went to Dragon Con with a group of people. With the people I watched Star Wars with, actually, but this was before I had seen the movies. And they were doing, like, a group of people, and I cosplayed... not Ahsoka, but her friend. She had, like, green skin, and, like, a hood. Oh no, I can't remember her name. I watched a bunch of episodes they were in together so that I was like, oh, I get this character now, somewhat. Barris! I was like, I know it starts with a B, but I can't, it's not Beryl. Barris. Hello. I love that you can just barely see them. Oh wait, we're in the garden now. We gotta look for a pot. So we can get into the, Yes. Yes! DragCon? No, DragonCon. Did I say DragCon? DragonCon. DragonCon is very cool. I don't think I'll ever go again because it's not enough anime video game oriented for me. It's more comics, which is like, I like comics, but it's not my main focus. and it's very expensive. But the fucking parade and stuff, so fucking cool. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll say Dragon Con was definitely the biggest convention I've ever been to, I think. Yeah, I think so. Because, like, you know, MagFest is big now, but Dragon Con spanned, like, a whole block of Atlanta. So, pretty fucking big. Oh, that was just me being a goof. I don't ever remember anything that comes out of my mouth after I say it, so I just assumed that I misspoke. But yeah, I'm not super into Marvel stuff or DC very much. Here and there, there's some stuff. You know, like some comics that are in those universes that I like. Like, I can get into certain arcs of X-Men. I'm trying to think of Marvel superheroes that I'm into. Not very many. And, like, Batman is super hit or miss for me. There's some stuff I like, there's some stuff I don't. Though recently, the friend that got me into Star Wars sent me a really old Batman comic, and the art style was awesome. It was really fucking good. It was an Arkham Asylum piece. Oh, fuck, I wish I could remember what it was fucking called. Because the art style was so cool. Yes. Oh, wow. Yeah, it was a Sirius House on Sirius Earth. That was the one. I really enjoyed that one. It was really good. But, you know, then there's also, I've read Killing Joke, and I didn't care for it. You know? Hit and miss. Which I don't know if that's, like, a hot take. I feel like, isn't Killing Joke one of the really popular ones? I didn't care for it. And then, you know, outside of the here and there, there was one, because, like, X-Men is very hit or miss for me, but there was one X-Men one I really liked. That was the one where the Danger Room first personified as, like, an actual character. That arc was really interesting. I think it's just called Danger. Oh, and House of M. House of M is very good. I know that one is very popular. That's a staple, and I really did enjoy House of M. Especially, House of M made me like Spider-Man. I didn't care much about Spider-Man until I read House of M, and then I was like, oh, you know what? I think I do like Peter Parker. I think he's alright. And then, you know, outside of that kind of stuff, the only other comic series I'm super into is Saga, which is super good. I love Saga. I'm behind, but I love Saga. I recommend Saga to everybody. It's so good. Killing Joke is important for the lore at the time, but, like, it was also before the Dark Age of comics. Dark Age of comics, ooh. And I'm like, is it important for the lore at the time, though? Because it had a lot of Joker backstory stuff, but he also has a tendency to just fucking lie. So it's like, how do you even know that that's right? You know? Unless that's not what you mean, I don't know. I don't, you know, like anyone, I really enjoy, like, Mark Hamill's interpretation of the Joker. I love Batman the Animated Series is so fucking good. But like, ooh. Oh, I love that design. Oh, cool. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, but I also just, I'm not super into the Joker otherwise. Like, the Joker's okay. Wait, hang on a second. Let me get my bearings and then I'll catch up in the chat, because like, there's a lot. How in the hell am I supposed to get all that? Oh, wait. I got a new skill. I forgot about that. Yes. There's still no way, though. Aw, fuck. Because, like, I could get a sword thing off with her, but it's just still not gonna be fucking enough. God damn it. That's so frustrating to me when the locks or whatever, it's literally impossible for you to break them. It's like, come on, bro, what the hell? Oh, well, actually, this'll do it too, right? For one of them, anyway. The question now is, how long is that gonna stay fucking down for? Most recent Peter Parker I hate. It's like, mate, let's make him so dislikable for no reason. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. And, like, I'm also pretty behind on Spider-Man stuff as well. I really... Oh, fuck, you guys just reminded me that I really need to see, Spider-Verse and all that. I haven't seen it. I know, I must be, like, the last fucking person to fucking watch it. Both of them. I haven't seen either of them. I've just seen, like, screenshots and GIFs. So, like, the art style is gorgeous. And don't see it until the third one comes out. It was more for Babs becoming Oracle. Oh, okay. But also before that comic, Batman comics weren't necessarily grimdark. That Serious House on a Serious Earth was fucking dark. But I know what you mean, because, like, there was always, like, Batman was always kind of dark but campy. So I do know what you mean. Oh, wait, no. We want to do... Probably Moonrang, right? Alright, wait, hang on. Let me focus on this. This is gonna be a mess. There, we got it. Fuck. I knew the one that was really close to me was gonna trip me up. Now we just need to switch over to Garl, right? That's how that works. Cool. Oh, I like that. I like that you can just swap them mid-battle. Okay. I was really, really gambling on that. I bet you're Spider-Man. How did you know? I want pictures of Spider-Man and his amazing feet. Spent the last 2 years catching up on the DC animated movies, and boy, they're great. I remember seeing, Red Hood? Was that it? I really liked it, I remember. But it's been a long time now, so I don't know. That was one of the older ones. Yeah, there you go. Under the Red Hood, that's it. Yeah, that's how long it's been, you know? Like I had a friend many years ago before we had Twitch. So y'all have never seen them. We're not friends anymore. That's personal tea. But they were very into comics. And that's where I got a lot of... Well, I mean, it's also how I met my friend Blake, who is also very into comics. So, like, he's kind of the only way that I get into... Hang on, how do I... Dash strike, maybe? Yeah, shoutouts to Blake. Can you call him Comic Blake? Sure. I mean, that would be accurate. Blake has written some comics, actually. He's done some writing for Vampire the Masquerade. He's very talented. You guys should definitely pick up some of his stuff. His name is Blake Howard. He's a very, very good writer. And I've read some Vampire the Masquerades just because of him writing stuff for that. I didn't know anything about Vampire the Masquerade until I met Blake. But I have read some of that too. But other than that, my knowledge of comics is very fucking limited, y'all. That's about it. The Long Halloween adaptations are great. Hey, did you know that I have voiced an audio drama adaptation of The Long Halloween? It's true. Sid was in it too. I remember. See, I couldn't remember because it's like we did that stuff so long ago that I don't even know. Oh, in my brain, I was like, I had never even met any of you people yet, you know? Though I have known you, Sicey, longer than anybody. In here, I think. I'm pretty confident in that. Unless any of my offline friends are in chat. I need more, like... Yeah, like that. Man, it's way too early for me to take my meds, but I'm so fucking distracted. I'm not paying attention to this fight nearly as much as I should be. My brain is just sitting here thinking about everything. I'm only like 2016, maybe. I think Sicey and I met just before we started streaming. And I could not fucking tell you what year we started streaming. I'm not gonna... I think it was 2015 or 2016. I don't fucking know. I don't know anymore. It feels like forever. All I remember is that... I only remember the month. It was just before Christmas. That's all I remember. But I don't remember the year. This was originally a Splatoon channel. Remember that? Ooh, let's... Oh, no, wait, I should wait until they're all back up because this is an all-enemy attack. I just remember it was when you had the stacked Mr. Saturns on the overlay. That was our first overlay thingy. Yeah, that was the first thing. That was my... Graphic design's my passion. I miss Deep Nights. Oh, we just did a Deep Night. I just brought them back, actually. We just did a Deep Night 2 weekends ago, I think. Or last week? I don't know. Time is a soup. And I'm not gonna make promises, but there's a chance I might do another one. Friday, whatever that day is. Whatever, I don't know what today is. Though I might need to go looking again for some more stuff. We might need to do a look like an itch.io browsing stream thing first. Which, I mean, I could do offline, but I had a really fun time just streaming, looking for games. That was really fun. Just chilling. You still got those Dread X collections, true. But there's a chance that I might be doing it with Daniel, so, I'm gonna look for some stuff for us to, that like, vibes. I'm thinking. And there are games and suggestions, and I will go through those too. Thank you for reminding me. And I think there's still stuff I haven't downloaded that we found the last time we were looking. Oh, shit. I'm gonna be so bad at doing the Moonerang thing, but we're gonna do it anyway. I don't know, I'm all over the place. I'm winging it. I know a lot of streamers have schedules, and I don't know how they do that. Fuck! Okay, no, that did the trick, actually. We're good. I can't commit to fucking anything. I don't know how people do it. Some people with schedules don't know how they do it either. That's fair. The face got me acting up. What you mean by that? The secret is to put up a schedule and then at everyone in Discord when you don't feel like keeping it. Wouldn't that be annoying to y'all, though? Like, wouldn't y'all fucking hate that? Oh, you just looked closer at the face? It looks awesome. I don't know what you mean. I know what you mean. Oh, I need, the captain. Have a role for people who want to get pinged. Oh, that's a good idea. That's actually a super good idea. No, it specifically has to be everyone. All must suffer. No, then y'all just will know. You'll know exactly how flaky I am. You guys cannot know, like, you're aware when I just go for weeks without streaming, but you don't know how many nights in a row I sit here and go, I'm gonna stream tonight. And then I just sit here, and then like 2 hours later, I'm still sitting here going, I'm gonna stream tonight. And then I go to bed. It happens so fucking often. You have no idea. Hey, what's up, CL? How are you doing? It's that, what's the word? It's an ADHD thing. Activation paralysis or whatever. Can't do it. Can't do anything. It sucks too, because if you have ADHD and you've experience with this phenomena, you know what I mean when I say that you can't do anything when you're thinking about that either. Like, you can't, it's not like I'm just fucking off doing something else with my time. I'm literally still sitting here tormenting myself over the fact that I'm not doing the thing I said I was gonna do. So effectively, nothing gets done at all. And then I go to bed, and then I beat myself up for not doing anything later. Decision fatigue, that's another way to put it, yeah. Well, I don't know, because I made the decision, but I can't... It's the activation part. I'm like, do it, do it, do it. Why aren't you doing it? Decision fatigue is a thing that I am very familiar with, though. That's more like what it's like every single time I go in the kitchen and try to figure out how to feed myself, and then don't feed myself because I can't decide. I just call that anxiety when I get it. Yeah, it's something that's so bad for me, especially when I'm unmedicated, that I remember this very vividly, this one particularly bad time when I was younger, where I was in bed and my alarm went off, and it was going off, and I was just laying there, and I was like, you have to, you know, turn your alarm off and get out of bed and get dressed and get ready for the day, and I just didn't move, and I was like, get up! And I couldn't even turn my alarm off because I was just sitting there thinking about it and not doing it. Like, that was pretty... I think that was probably the worst it ever was. Oh! Finally! But yeah, now shit like that only happens when I'm super stressed, but like, when it comes to stuff like streaming, I just kind of... I don't know, I'm having an issue lately with just dissociating and not doing things. It'd be cool if, instead of doing the thing, I went off and did something else. Even something fun, like if I just wanted to play games for myself off stream, or fucking, I don't know, watch something, watch cartoons, or doodle, or, you know, do something relaxing. But instead, I'm sitting here being like, okay, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna stream for like 3 hours until I get too tired and then I go to bed. Very sad. Okay, we accomplished our part of the mission. So yeah, CL gets it, because the other part, the big struggles are things like basic shit, like maintenance shit, feeding yourself, hygiene. Like, part of the reason why I want to stream more is A, because I'm sitting in my house every day now, not interacting with people, and it's starting to have an effect on my mental health, and chatting with you guys is really helping me. But two, because I get so bad at stuff like that I need to fucking dress myself. So, like, stream is my motivation to, like, change my fucking clothes and brush my teeth and, like, present myself, because I can't have y'all looking at me like a fucking mess, you know? So it's good for me. It's good for me. I got a skadoosh because I'm starting to feel sleepy and I have a few things to take care of, but I'll reach out tomorrow about the plush stuff. Oh, please do, please do! Oh shit, fucking sing, sing, sing. Wait, hang on. I also get really fucking disoriented at the sing, 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 and I realize it's because I have headphones on, so I can't think of a song to sing when I have music blasting in my fucking ears all the time. Shit. What do I feel like singing? My brain just has fucking Die Hack the how come I must know where obsession needs to go? How come I must know? Oh no, how does the next part go? Oh, the direction of revealing. I'm pretty sure none of those lyrics make sense. It's one of those English translations, like, oh. Do y'all remember Magic Knight Rayearth? It apparently hit an anniversary lately, and I haven't thought about it since I was in, like, middle school. I watched Magic Knight Rayearth when I was in middle school, and I was just, like, hit with the core memory shit. And my brain was just like, hold on to the dream, tomorrow knows where and when. And I thought about it, and I was like, first of all, I still know all the lyrics to that over a decade later. That's weird. And second of all, those lyrics make no sense when you look at them. None. They're like typical English translation directly from Japanese in a way that is nonsensical as fuck. Anyway, you got 2 jingles. It's true when you believe. What's true? What's true when you believe? I don't know. Someone mentioned Yu Yu Hakusho, and I think about the Yu Yu Hakusho English opening all the time because there used to be this meme or whatever back on Tumblr days or whatever, where somebody was just like, it was like this picture of this person who was just like desperately lost and very panicked, and they were like me when I get lost, and when you click play it just goes, I don't know where to go, and then it cuts. It was so good. I think about that all the time. It made me laugh so fucking hard the first time I saw it. You know what? Magic Knight Rayearth is really one of the original isekais, now that I think about it. You know what song doesn't make sense for its material? Simple and Clean. Yeah, it doesn't. Not at all. I love it to death. It's gonna be my wedding or funeral song, but for a kid's game based off Disney and anime characters, it's off. Yeah. I actually have friends who had not Simple and Clean, but Dearly Beloved played for them at their wedding. Like live, like on like live strings. It was very, very lovely. Fuck, I thought I saw something in chat that I was gonna... Being stuck in the house is such a mood. Red Lobster has gotten so wonk. Wait, you live in a Red Lobster? That's really funny. I don't know. I was reading chat and there was something I was gonna say and I forgot, and I don't know what I was gonna say anymore. Probably something about how I can't take care of myself. Very, very good adult. 33 years old and I don't know how to take care of myself. Could you link me a tutorial for Dearly Beloved, perhaps? Oh, holy shit. Are you referencing my old YouTube channel? Do you know my old YouTube channel? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's embarrassing. I fucking... Not that there's anything bad on it. It's just, old and full of cringe. Anyways, we did our mission. Let's go. You know, I archive all of our streams and upload them to YouTube, and I hope no one is watching this for gameplay, because... Anyways, let's regroup with the others. Embrace the cringe. You know what? That is true. I really should embrace the cringe. The thing is that my old YouTube channel had one viral video on it, and it's bad. It's a Japanese cover of a song, and the Japanese isn't right. Not even close. And I'm pretty sure everything I recorded on that channel was either with, like, the old Kodak camera thingies or whatever, and or if it was like audio stuff, it was with one of those like Logitech desk microphones. Not even USB, before USB microphones. Like, it was bad. Bad quality, bad. The Dweller's yours. Good luck. Oh shit, okay, bye. Not bad retro. No, it was bad. It was bad and retro. Hi, YouTube. I know you can't see this because we don't have on-screen chats. Well, I just read it. So now they know. What are you gonna do now? Rest again, just in case. I legit found it years before I sent that email for my piano class. Really? Holy shit, that's actually impressive. That's like every once in a while. somebody will jump up and be like, comment on a thing that I'm doing now and be like, oh, I remember you. You were so-and-so from the Skyrim Interesting NPCs mod. And I'm like, that was, first of all, not even credited under my name. And second of all, is so old and bad and... Ooh. Oh wait, no, I already been in here. I had bookmarks for piano tutorials. That's cool. How do people know? I don't know. I don't know. It would be one thing if I was more of like a more prominent actor that people like keep tab, you know, like, because if you have a certain amount of roles under your belt, you know, you get like fans and they look into your old shit. I don't think that I am at that level at all. I'm not even close. Like, no one should remember me from anything. I'm only just now in things that people would know, you know? And I don't necessarily think that my voice is distinct enough to remember to be, you know, there are some voice actors that you hear and you're like, oh, that's Grey Griffin, or that's Cree Summer. Like, you don't mistake it. You know that voice. No matter who they are. Or no matter what character they're playing. I don't think I have that kind of voice. So, I have no idea how these people know. It's happened, like, more than once. So, I don't know how. I'm flattered, but I am concerned. Good work taking down the botanical horror. I'm also, speaking of concerned, I'm very concerned about this. Ooh. I'm very concerned about this scenario. I don't... I want to trust this guy, but I don't. I just don't. Are you telling me you're not flocking off hordes of fans of your Final Fantasy IX dub? Oh my god. No, okay, see, the Final Fantasy IX dub thing, that was one of the first things I was in, I think, ever, after the Ace Attorney musical. It was the first time I did a project with other aspiring voice actors. I expect people to recognize Justin from that. Justin Briner. Like, people who are fans of Justin Briner might be like, oh, look at this old Final Fantasy IX fan dub that Justin Briner is in. Not me. Or Sean. Sean was in it too. Ace Attorney musical. Some former IRL friends might recognize you. I might recognize them. I mean, that's... I still am... not super close, but I am still friends with some of the people that are still running the Ace Attorney musical. Diana is a very close friend of mine. Or, like, we're not that close anymore, but, like, not for bad reason. We just don't talk that much anymore as adults, but, like, when I was in high school, Diana and I were super close friends. And Sarah and, you know, lots of really cool people. I haven't kept up with everybody, but, like, I used to be super close-knit with that community. I took off before they got, like, you know, they, like, published a CD and stuff. Like, I wasn't involved in any of that. I did help write some of the songs, though. I don't know how recognizable they are anymore, because I'm sure they've been rewritten a bunch of times. My dear Garl, your courage has been humbling, but you absolutely have to sit this one out. I just realized that, like, for the past, like, 30 minutes, I feel like I've been a bit of a braggart. I'm not trying to be. It's like... the name dropping is just like, I've got super talented friends and they're awesome. And also, I'm old. have been around for a really long time. My point is that, like, if anything, my point is that, like, I'm not really much of anything compared, you know? Like, I'm just chilling. I mean, I left voiceover for many years. And it's fine. Everybody has their different pace. Yeah, I don't want Garl to die again. But damn, the Ace Attorney musical was so fun. I mean, that is what got me into voice acting. It's very, very near and dear to my heart in a complicated way. Because no project is without drama. And I'm well over the drama, but like, I can't help but reflect on it and be like, most of these memories are super positive. Some of them, not so much. But it is the reason that I got into doing acting. It all started with the Ace Attorney musical. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready for some shit to go wrong? Because it's gonna go wrong. We're not far enough in this game for this to go right. Something terrible is about to happen. Either Garl is gonna die, the headmaster is gonna betray us, or we're all gonna just be like soundly defeated and fail. And whatever the dweller, like the dweller's gonna get mega powerful or something. That one of three things. Garl better not die. My money's on the headmaster is gonna do some shit and betray us. The rune I prepared will force the Dweller of Woe to materialize. We'll have to maintain focus for it to be vulnerable. I trust you to keep me alive and take down the spawn of evil. You can do it! Oh. Gonna go scavenge for food. Good luck with the game and life. Oh, thanks, CL. It was really good to see you. It comes. Brace yourselves and do not be fooled by its appearance. It is immensely powerful. It's gonna be like the cutest little thing ever. Oh, never mind. Ooh. I was expecting it to be super adorable after that line. She's kind of cute, though, actually. Oh. Hold rune or heal. Oh, uh-oh. I guess we should make sure that that stays. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I guess I should have known they would be fighting with us. I just can't control them, I guess. Oh no, she's hot! I would love to see some art of her. Actually. Okay. She's summoning Masa and Mune. Oh my god. Hell yeah. I wonder if these, like, mirror image ones even matter. Oh, well, they're dead now, so. Oh, shit. I just realized. I need to heal him already. Damn. Okay, I might need to focus a little bit, actually. Pay a little more attention. Because this might go bad. Okay. Because he needs MP to hold the rune, I guess. Okay, wait. Yeah. Like that? I assume that I'm just gonna get a fucking game over if he can't hold the rune anymore. Okay, that takes 4 MP. Good to know. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, I can do this. Don't look over here. We're just gonna talk about real shit like copper wire and cars. You what, mate? You guys are so fucking silly. Oh, fuck. There's no way that I'll be able to get that in time. Fuck. Oh, man. And I had that attack that delays their countdown, but she's not with us anymore. Fuck. Oh, man. Well. Ooh! This is pointless. It won't even show its true form. Ooh, I want to see its true form. So much for that rune. The preparations were done properly. We just need more direct light from the eclipse. I think my chair is sinking. I just realized the microphone is like higher up. Whatever. Garl, get up under the roof and find a way to get a lot more light in now. Oh no, that simultaneously makes me proud of Garl and nervous for Garl. Because I'm like, he saves the day, or he goes up there and something terrible happens to him. I just got him back. Please don't hurt Garl. I can't handle it. Oh, am I gonna play as him? Oh no, that makes me even more nervous, guys. I won't let them down. There's gotta be a ladder here somewhere. Look at him, he's so good. Oh, ladder. So far, so good. Now to find a breach or something. Too solid. Gotta keep looking. What about this? We're up here? This isn't it. Come on, girl, your friends need you! Or what if ever... Oh, you know what would be cool, but probably won't happen. I'm pretty sure that Zale and Valerie are the main characters throughout the game, but it would be cool if something terrible happened and they all died, and then Garl just becomes the main character, and he's, like, super haunted and or some shit. I don't think that's gonna happen, though. Alright, there's an opening behind the debris. Time to smash through. Let's see now. It's all clogged up with rubble. Too heavy for me. Ooh. I can't give up now. Think, Garl, think! Oh, for a second I was like, did I just have like a crazy big brain prediction? But no, I think he is gonna do it. Yeah, make the big boy climb to the roof. Nothing bad happens up there. I know, I don't like that they're separated. I don't like it, I don't like it. That thing Yolandi told me about gunpowder. Maybe if I just... Oh no, what if he accidentally hurts them? What if he explodes the roof and accidentally kills them? Oh no, girl, oh no! I better find cover. Oh, I'm so nervous. You can't just blow up a roof when your friends are right underneath it. Oh no, that worked. That it's bound to come in handy later too. Okay, we got a new... Okay. Is everybody okay? Okay. That would have been insane. Oh, I'm a little... I don't want to say that I wanted it to happen the way that I did, but it would make for some great fucking story beats, is all I'm gonna say. My brother in Christ, he made a dirty bomb, right? But he could have warned us before pulling something like that. He did it! He saved the day! Perfect. The Dweller is showing its true form. Oof. Let's finish this. Ooh! Oh! Oh, that's even cooler looking. Oh, I love it. I love how it's doing a little dance. This is actually a little spooky, considering. And this track is stanky. Oh no, there's no way. Well, I'd give it a hug. It does have good, like, hugging arms. It looks like it would give a great hug. Ooh! Moments like this make me wish that Sid was here. You know he would love this design. Hold that fucking rune, baby. No, it's fine. Okay. Ow. My hand feels like, it's got like a big scratch on it, but I don't see anything. Fucking weird. Anyway. And now Garl's new build is explosives. Dude, I was so fucking worried about that whole scenario. And all I got out of it was a cool new attack, I guess. Oh, there's a little bite on my hand. I guess I got like a bug bite or something and I didn't notice. Those horns are so stanky. Hey! You can't do that. That's cheating. That's not fair. Come on, bro. How are you gonna do that? You fucking seen this shit? The fucking sun and the hammers. How am I supposed to do that in one turn? It's impossible. I'm so pissed. Wait, do I have any more? Yeah, we'll just do that. Sun and hammers, yeah! It's a good name change. This bitch means business. Do you think if they eat like a hot dog or something, like no matter what mouth it goes in, they're all going to the same stomach, or do they have a separate stomach? Do you think? Also, do you think that the middle head has like difficulty chewing, being like this all the time? Oh fuck, wait, I should have healed. I super need to heal, I think. Probably the same stomach. Yeah, probably. So then, you know, I guess like they don't technically all need to eat then, as long as one of the heads eats something. Yeah, see, I was thinking about it because this is a phenomena that has occurred in nature before, so I was like, I'm wondering. Because sometimes in, like, multi-headed beings, they've got, like, some or, like, multiple sets of organs as well. Just, it's not always clear, or sometimes the other set of organs isn't totally fully formed and not very usable or whatever. I don't know. Biology is complicated. Anyways, I need to heal again. It depends on how co-joined they'd be. It seems like the rest of the body is pretty fully formed. They just have multiple heads, so who knows? I'm really digging on that middle head, though. It is doing its best. I guess the party? Kill the party? It's like, what if a cat wore pants? Would they wear them like this or like this? Well, how would they wear them? You tell me. Fuck. Hold that rune. I'm like hesitant to use anything so I can break some locks later. supposed to attack. Whoa, hey, rude. They're way stronger than us. Whoa! That's a big fucking lock. Uh-oh. Bro, there's no fucking way. How do I want to do this? Okay, wait. Hang on. Let's think. Because... And, like, maybe Arlena and Bragaves will help with this. So, let's see. We'll do this first. Okay, sweet. Cool. Never mind. I was gonna do a fucking moon ring. That works. Man, I wish they could just fucking stay. And oh no! I don't have any MP! What do I do? Uh-oh. Well, it lets me do it anyway, even though I don't have MP. Okay. I should fucking replenish it anyway, though, just in case. Because I'm like, what if the game just says psych? No, wait, hang on. Yeah. Get him. So what even is a falcon? Wait, what? A falcon? You mean like the bird? Falcons are burbs. It's also the sigil of House Aaron. It's also the name of a ship. And an arc in Berserk. The Millennium Falcon arc. Which is my favorite arc. That bird that chased Stuart Little? Fuck him. Can they live a millennium? I mean, I've never asked a falcon, really. They say no, but I mean, are birds even real? I can probably get away with this, yeah. I have no notion how much HP this thing has. I'm sad that she stopped twitching, though. I thought that was cool. A for power. Oh yeah, that's another. Oh, there she goes. That's another. We were talking about anime earlier. I think the most recent anime that I watched was Chainsaw Man. Super good. Enjoyed it. Love Power. Power is great. Wait, yeah, I can do this. This is what I was saving all this stuff for, bitch. Whoa! Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're done. Your Dunyan rings. Dundon Bridge is falling down. Canonically stinky and doesn't shave. What a lady. Exactly. Power is the best. Quick, obliterate the core. Oh no, is she the one that's gonna betray us? I won't let you. Oh no. Damn it, I liked her. Man. I really thought it was going to be the headmaster. Now we're going to have to fight her crew and everything. Man, I wanted to be a pirate. Guys. Ooh, Helena is mad. Drop your weapon right now. Tell them what you... Ooh. What? Wait. Huh? Helena, explain yourself at once. No! Fuck! No shot. Shut the fuck up. I didn't think they were gonna do anything bad. No, but maybe this is good, though. Like, I still have a feeling they're the good guys, because the headmaster's just not telling us shit. Or maybe not, I don't know. We don't have all the information. Like, are we the baddies? I don't know. Oh. Use the crystal now, Bragaves. I'd rather make this quick. I don't know what the crystal is. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. What's happening? Bragaves, don't. We tried reasoning with you. You left us no other option. Do it. Do it. What crystal? What? Huh? His J.O. crystal, no! Oh, fuck, it's these guys! I don't know, they do look pretty evil. Oh, fuck. Yeah, these owl house looking motherfuckers. Either they look so evil that they could be the good guys, and it's doing like a thing where we're like, they have to be the evil ones, but in fact we're the evil ones, you know? Or they really are just evil and our fucking mentors were the baddies. I don't know. Oh, I didn't expect this twist. Usually I might be just thinking too highly of myself here, but usually I'm pretty good at identifying the tropes, right? So, like, I didn't expect this. What a twist. Good job. I don't know. You really did hold up your end of the bargain after all. I guess we'll find out. Go back to where you came from. Or back to where you came, fiends. These minds are not yours to twist. Oh, is the old man tense? Tense and confused, too. What do you want? Why, the very same thing as your two former friends here. For those born during a solstice live free. Are they not forced to train? Okay, that. I fucking did say that. Like, I still don't know whether or not we're the good guys or the bad guys, but the child army thing, they had no say. It's real shitty of you, headmaster. Yeah, see, you know what, guys? Guys, they're kind of right. And fight horrors, too. Liars, you worship the Fleshmancer. Without Solstice Warriors, the world would be doomed. Okay, my man, but also, you didn't give them any choice. I'm just saying, you couldn't have asked them. You couldn't have raised them like normal kids and then asked them. This meets our conditions. Erlina, why? Fucking hello? I don't know why my camera is all the way down here now. Bro. What do you mean, why? What do you mean, why? It's not that the twist I didn't see coming, but now that it's here, if this is betrayal, their reasons are very obvious and make total sense to me. What do you mean, why? Extreme close. Oh, I've used the close-up before, actually, but it used to be, I think I messed up my webcam calibration thing or whatever in OBS for that, so it's messed up now. Good to know. I'll fix it later. For some reason, it's like in my crotch. I don't know. All they asked for us to conjure a blood moon. And then there will be no more of this nonsense. Shit. I don't know. Did I do this man dirty? The blood moon and a dweller core? Zoomed into the right titty. Yeah, basically. No! My, you catch on quick. Well, I mean, I told y'all this was gonna go horribly wrong. I was just wrong about how. Oh shit, wait, I missed something about a resurrection. And made stronger, too. Brugaves, how are you okay with this? Have you ever wondered what it would feel like for your life to be your own? That's what I'm fucking saying. That's what I'm saying. But why? We just defeated the last dweller. You know what? That's a good point, too. And you can't truly know that. That's also a good point. But I was like, bro, you know, if this was the last dweller, then the Solstice people would have been free from here on out. But I still can't condemn them fully because it's fucked up to have like a fucking stork drop off a baby and be like, you're the Destiny child now. I'm gonna teach you how to fight, and I don't care if you want to be a baker or an accountant or anything, you're now a warrior. Bye. You know what I mean? Also, I told y'all, eclipses are never good. My own life where I have to feed myself, right? Don't you see that absolutely none of this endless conflict is your fault? That doesn't mean that it's not our responsibility. Or yours, by the way. Is it though? It's not your responsibility just because you were born, bro. That's what all I'm saying. Spooky three-headed lady's finally free to live her best life, right? Good for her. That's what she deserves. It's not too late, Brugaves. Destroy the core! I'm sorry, Valerie. We made our decision. Why give up now? Some of us could still ascend. Ascend? Into guardian gods? Don't make me laugh. Yeah, you know what? That's some Xenoblade Chronicles 3 shit right there. How many centuries were spent suffering in wait for this fake promise? Don't you think it would have happened by now? Enough talk. How about you? I mean, we must complete the ritual before the eclipse subsides. This is the longest eclipse ever. No, you can't. Oh, no, we can. Can and will, too. The time has come to resurrect the Dweller of Strife. Now give us the Blood Moon. Cutscene! Link. Just think, oh, that's right, Carl's still on the roof. Now all the enemies have been fucking revived. Oh, fuck. Oh no, this is really bad. Oh, shit. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure that we are not the baddies. I'm pretty sure we just got betrayed. That's it. Oh no, I liked that place. Oh, fuck. Man. I'm glad to know that she actually... I guess she must have clocked them somehow. I wonder how she knew what was gonna happen. I'm glad that she's not our enemy, though, because I like her. Man, I did you dirty, old man. I'm sorry. I mean, it's still fucked up. I still don't like you for basically doing the child soldier thing. That's fucked up. And, you know, if you had given them a choice, this would have never happened. But also, I did do you wrong, thinking that you were going to be the one betraying us. Anyway. No! Sorry. Headmaster, I'm so sorry, dude. Hey, at least we're safe for now. I'm just glad Garl's alive, guys. I'm sure the three of you can take on whatever that Dweller of Strife is. You don't understand. The Dweller of Strife took everything from us. More than 24 Solstice warriors, and yet... That's rough, buddy. But the Elder Mist said... How could they? Oh, man. God hand time. There's this weird horse outside, guys. No. No. Let's hurry back. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks big time. Yeah, the Elder does suck for not telling everybody the whole context of what's going on. Like, clarity would have been nice. Some, like, it's just a single iota of choice in the matter would be nice. You know, informed consent would be nice. He's still not very trustworthy. But I thought he was going to be, like, secretly evil or some shit, and I was super wrong about that. I think. I mean, there's still time, who knows? But after seeing the town get wrecked, I'm pretty sure the Dwellers are not good. He doesn't seem badly hurt. It's probably just a lot to take in. Yeah, it seems like he just fainted. Nothing soup won't fix. Ooh. I'm kind of hungry. It's almost around the time that I would break to take breakfast, actually. Not the twins! What? Hey, what? Huh? What twins? Oops. Easy, Headmaster. You need rest. Damn, I wish I could go to sleep that fast. Thank you, young lad. You've been quite caring. Don't mention it! Valerie, Zale. Yes, Headmaster? I need more time to recover. Our enemies must be at the Fleshmancer's old castle on Mesa Island by now. Mesa Island is currently unreachable, but I trust a solution will come to me if I meditate. In the meantime, please go check on Brisk, assess the damage, and do your best to help any survivors in need. Right away. Thank you, young ones. I will catch up with you when I am ready. I'll go immediately. See you in Brisk. Man, I wish I could do that. Oh, okay, I can just go now. I still think it's possible that releasing the monsters was a lesser evil. True. That could... I mean, I'm still not... There's still time. Like, my predictions are all just based on tropes. And that trope is still a thing that could very well happen. So wait, like, I know it went badly. But, like, can y'all leave now? He said we can go to Brisk, so I'm guessing that, like, no one is stuck here anymore, right? We did defeat... We didn't break the core, but we did defeat that dweller, so I'm guessing the curse on this place is broken, right? Probably? Captain just left. He ain't been acting like yourself since we arrived here. No, really? No one is gonna say it. No one's gonna say it? No one knows? Well, y'all went and did your thing, or whatever. Congratulations. Words. Aren't you proud? Y'all just saved a lot of people, pals. About that. A lot's happened, and we're still catching up. And also, I think more people died, like, in Brisk. Why the long face? Did something unpredictable occur? Does anyone? Okay. Y'all look like your mentor turned out to be the bad guy all along or something. Dude, Yolanda kills me. Yolanda's just me. Just busting out all the fucking tropes all the time. Oh, is it that one? Look, well-meaning is my middle name. I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't know it was this bad. It's okay, Yolanda. It's just a lot to take in right now. Well, anything I can do to help, you just let me know, all right? There is something. Lay it on me. Brisk was hit pretty hard. Our orders are to go back and assess the damage and see how we can help. Consider it done, son. Y'all ready to set sail then? I guess? Will I be able to come back here? I mean, I did roam around the island a lot. I probably got everything. I hope I got everything. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting this is actually a story that's just being told. This guy. Who I am like, the tropes compel me to be like, is this gonna be at the end of the game? It's gonna turn out to be Garl or something? Or, we have an archivist in our party. Not in our party, but she hangs out sometimes. What's her name? Teeks! The one that tells stories. With the resurrection of the Dweller of Strife announcing a reign of terror, thought forever gone, hope appears slim for a world with only 3 Solstice warriors left. 3? What do you mean 3? It's either 2 or 4, right? Valerie, Zale, Arlena, and Bragaves. And if they're not counted, then there's 2. What do you mean 3? Is there a secret third option that we don't know about yet? Is Garl secretly a Solstice warrior? The veil of lies now lifted, and part of their innocence left behind. Our heroes head back to Brisk, while their headmasters... Oh, maybe him. Is he a Solstice warrior? Yeah, probably. Maybe that's what they mean. Searches for a way to reach Mesa Island. I just want Garl to wind up doing something really cool, guys. That's all I want. He deserves it. He deserves to be the hero. He's so good. Committed to helping the Cataclysm survivors, they will soon dive headfirst into the eye of the storm to confront a legendary ancient curse. Ooh, is this gonna be the boat thing? We passed it on the way here. And I know it's like Chekhov's boat. I knew that boat was gonna come back. I knew it. He's a good boy, yes. It really is Berserk. Shut the fuck up. Oh, damn. This place is fucked up. Ooh. The Dweller crashed right in the middle of town. Man, I liked this place. Sarai's over there. Sorry we're late. Let's do this. Get him. Ooh. Oh, I could probably just... No, this is fine. Yeah, that xylophone is... Oh, we gotta level up. Nice. I fucking love this track. Those, like, plinky notes hit so good. Love it. I guess Garl's just gonna be my tank or whatever. I'm just gonna go all in on defense and HP. I'll take an extra mana point. I wish it gave me more than one. But I get it. Especially you. These are way stronger than what we fought in the mansion. Are they, though? I don't know about that. This Dweller of Strife really must be formidable. And no eclipse anytime soon. Yeah. Does anyone know how often eclipses occur? Pretty infrequently, but, like, I don't actually know how infrequently. One instrument I really like that's underused is the gamelan. That just makes me think about Wand of Gamelon. Oh no. Secret of Mana used it so well. Hang on a second. I want to see. So there's a solar eclipse in your general area in April next year. Oh fuck, really? Good to know. So I can sacrifice all of my friends for ultimate power. I mean... Gamelan. Is a traditional Indonesian percussion orchestra. Interesting. Oh, cool! Oh, yeah! I have seen people play these before. I mean, I'm sure I'm familiar with the sound, but I wanted to know what the actual instrument technically looked like. Cool. Man, music is cool. I remember the last total solar eclipse was years ago. Yeah, it's something that doesn't happen super often, but I wasn't really sure if it was a thing that happened, like, you know, every 5 years or something, or every, like, 50 years, you know? There's gotta be a way. Let's clear what we can. The Dweller must have crashed somewhere. We have to find it. Okay. Fuck. No, I could keep going a little bit longer, actually. I was, like, gonna be like, I'm gonna go get breakfast now, but I'm gonna go a little longer, I think. Where am I going? Depends on what part of the world you're into. Oh, yeah, that is true. Yeah, because the Earth's on a tilted axis. It totally does matter where you are. Yeah, it was... 2017 was the last time. Google says the next one is in 2044. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh! Oh yeah, I need to remember to replenish my healing items and stuff. I gotta do some cooking. Wow, that didn't do a lot. Just die. Don't forget to do some cooking. Yeah, I just need to find a place to cook. Thank you. I was certain I was gonna die here today. Aw. Can you get to the docks on your own? People are gathering there while we take care of the monsters. Yes, I can make it. Thank you. I wish I had more to offer. Oh. Yeah, but I don't want a tomato club. That's not a very good item. Wait, it's not flat? How are we not falling off the planet? Oh my god. It is concerning to me how many people actually are flat earthers. Like 10, 15 years ago, that shit would be like laughably unheard of. Oh, fuck. Wait. Hang on. But like, I wanted to see if I could go into the chimney or some shit. But like, I know of people now. Like, no one I am friends with or associate with hold any of those beliefs, but I know of people that do, and I'm like, what do you mean? Like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. This is unprofessional, probably, but Chuck Hubert is a piece of shit and is actually a flat earther. And I'm just sitting here being like, how? Huh? Like, so many people have gotten absolutely unhinged off the deep end. People have been drinking some crazy Kool-Aid. Like, I don't know what's going on with people. I'm a little concerned. Like, crazy people always been around, but like this age of disinformation is wild. Oh fuck, wait. Oh, I can't jump down, okay. It's not even a grift, sadly. It's just literal brain rot. Well, it's not, but also the people who peddle the information and stuff, you know, like fuckheads like Alex Jones or whatever, like, it is a grift for the people that are, like, spreading this disinformation. It's definitely a grift. They're making mega money off of it. But for the people that buy it, like, they're just so fucking absorbed into whatever crazy shit. Oh. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have blown that down. But it's infuriating the way that people are just like that and have no fucking shame making money off of ruining people. In like shit they don't even believe in themselves. But they'll pretend to if it makes them a quick buck, you know? It's crazy. It's like the internet is a tool, you know? It can be used, it's neutral inherently. It can be used for good and it can be used for bad, but like, sometimes it's a bit of a problem that any fucking bozo with a microphone can just have a platform and just build an entire platform off of lying to people for money. It's crazy. I mean, yeah, it is politics in a nutshell, but like the fact that it's just so accessible for any fucking bozo to become a thing, you know? To become like a Ben Shapiro type, you know? The thing is that they don't actually believe the Earth's flat. It's like QAnon and Pizzagate people. It's about maintaining the shared fantasy where you're the good guy. Well, yeah, not at first. But eventually, the deeper you get into it, the more that they start, you know, it's a very slippery slope. You start to believe one little lie, and then you're like, well, based on the other bad information that I do believe in, this makes sense too now, you know? Like, it's wild. And it's the big problem, I think, is how platforms like YouTube are built on trying to give you more of, like, the algorithm, you know? Like, if you get into one crazy fucking guy, YouTube will be like, oh, look at all these other guys. And they just get pushed further and further down, and then suddenly it's all they see. All the shit they see when they log on to YouTube is crazy shit. The pipeline is real. And TikTok. I don't have a TikTok. I don't use TikTok. Not because inherently I think that I'm like above it or anything. You know, I loved Vine back in the day. TikTok is basically just Vine, but successful. I don't use TikTok because of I feel weird about like security risk things. But the shit that goes on TikTok, I've seen many TikToks on other platforms, and it's the way that TikTok throws you down pipelines is like YouTube on fucking steroids. It's crazy. Especially, like, I've particularly seen it we talked about this a couple streams ago, about how I've been fascinated with manosphere content because I don't agree with it at all. I think it's vile, but I'm fascinated with the psychology behind these, like, poor, impressionable young men, usually, who are just trying to better themselves, and they inevitably get pushed down this pipeline, and it's wild. You look at, like, one thing about, like, tips for working out, and suddenly you're watching Fresh and Fit. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I got into it initially because I was baffled at the following Andrew Tate had. Like, I know that there are assholes out there that are into that shit, but I was really disturbed at how big his following was and how many people, especially like really, really young kids. And I was like, how the hell is this happening? And that led me down a rabbit hole of people, you know, talking about this exact thing, about the pipeline and the algorithm aspect of it. Because, you know, Tate initially tries to market himself as a guy that is, like, about self-help and getting, you know, bettering yourself and feeling more confident. And those things are good to do. But then he's also like, yes, fitness, you know, is a good way to improve yourself and feel better. You know, working out is good for you and improves your confidence and gives you more energy. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. And he's like, now use that energy to beat the shit out of your girlfriend who is your property. And I'm like, whoa, what? You know? Like, what? People are crazy. The funny thing to me about old Ben is that he's such a failed theater kid. Yeah, you know what else? That is weird, because it's like, that's such a thing. Because, like, who's the fucking Steven Crowder was, like, a child actor? It's like, all these drama kids are like, well, what if I just became, like, crazy far right for money? And instead of acting, because I cannot make money that way. It's like a weird phenomena. That and the whole, like, cancellation type thing. You know, people who do abhorrent shit and are found out and get, like, canceled effectively or whatever, they don't have any way to redeem themselves or whatever. Not that I feel bad for them at all. They shouldn't be shitty. But the way that they deal with it is they're like, okay, well, I'll just pivot and turn entirely against cancel culture, and then, like, a year later they'll be the most fucking right-wing wacko you've ever seen in your life. You wait. A year from now, Colleen Ballinger is gonna be a fucking right-winger. I'm calling it right now. Like, they have no other way to be relevant, so they gotta make that money somehow. So being crazy far right is their new grift. That's how it always happens. I've seen it go the other way once in the case of, like, Illuminati. If any of you know of Illuminati, used to do anti-SJW stuff and then went super left. But it, you know, that's not... That's the whole... It came out that it was, like, not genuine at all. And she's awful. But yeah, that's the thing, is that they never get really canceled. They just, you know, have to go totally away from their audience to find people that are sympathize with cancel culture shit, where they're like, cancel culture is bullshit. Which is the far right, honestly. So instead of, you know, quietly just finding something else to do, they're like, no, I can't, I have to be online. Enter the Manosphere sounds like the worst Metallica album. Here you go, bud. Should head for the docks. Thank you so much. Here. Ooh, I will keep the mushroom soup, I think. I get annoyed with YouTube Shorts because every other day I gotta block 3 whole-ass random accounts they throw my way. I don't even pay attention to YouTube Shorts, honestly. Like, not even on purpose. My mind just... I just glaze right over them somehow. I just never see them. I found Illuminati a few months before the thing happened. Me too, actually. And I think... I don't remember how... Oh yeah, it was stuff about Autism Speaks, because they are a vile company, and she did a video covering all that, and I was like, cool. Nice to see people, because you would be amazed how many people don't realize how terrible Autism Speaks is as an organization. It's wild. But yeah, if you didn't know, they suck. They're awful. So that was how I found Illuminati, and I was like, oh yeah, this is a channel. I wasn't like a super fan, but I was like, this is good content, I'll watch this. And then like 2 months later, everything went down, and I was like, oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I followed the whole fucking... I went down the whole rabbit hole when it all happened, though, with the Legal Eagle and all that shit. Because I also found... the Click, like, a day or 2 before all that happened. Just total happenstance. And I've been following Legal Eagle for years. I love Legal Eagle. But the reason that I followed the Illuminati thing so closely is because I found Swoop through that, and I love Swoop. In fact, there's a new Swoop, I think, that came out today about the whole 8 passengers thing or whatever. But she does very high quality, documentary style videos or whatever on stuff. I like Swoop a lot. Swoop is great. As far as I know. I don't know. People are terrible all the time, so if it comes out that Swoop is awful randomly, then I take it back. But as far as I know, Swoop is great, and I enjoy her content a lot. But she covered the Illuminati thing extensively, so I know way too much about it now. Same for Colleen Ballinger, guys. People don't believe me when I say this, but until everything happened with Colleen Ballinger, somehow, even though I've been on the internet, I've been on YouTube since it started, I have never heard of Colleen Ballinger or Miranda Sings before in my life. I don't know. She was mega famous. I don't know how I'd never heard of her, but I'd never heard of her before all this happened. Not once. Never saw her in anything. Never. Like, there are other content creators that are always in big scandals and they were huge, and I don't know anything about their content or watch them, like Dobrik, whatever, or the Paul brothers, or Dawson. Like, I don't know them or what they do. I just know of them because they've been around for so long. This woman I've never seen in my life. I was really, really fucking taken aback at how famous she was whenever I found out. I was like, what? Huh? What do you... How have I never seen her before? And it's like such to the point, I guess she must have been such a big deal that like when I told people I didn't know who she was, they didn't believe me. They were like, you've seen her, you just don't remember or didn't realize it was her. I was like, no, I'm telling you, I've never seen this woman. Because I would have told you straight off, even if none of the shit happened the way that it did with her, even if she didn't do any of those terrible things, I would not have liked her regardless, because her character thing that she does for the Miranda character is very autism-coded, in my opinion, in a way that I do not like. The moment I saw it and heard her speak, I was like, I see exactly what you're doing, and I do not like it. Yeah, and people were like, she was in Wreck-It Ralph, and I was like, she was? I had no idea. I didn't see the sequel, so I didn't know that either. I saw the first one, but I didn't see the sequel. I love how green the chat is right now. I noticed not all her facts were deep cuts, and some were just fringe notes and accepted it because she's not a professional, but tea was spilt. Yeah. Wait, why can I go down here if there's nothing? Can I get anywhere from here? Or is this just like, I can just come down here because? There has to be a reason that I can go down here, right? Or not? Okay. Hang on, let me see over here again one more time. I guess it's nothing. Ooh. All those innocent people. How big is this thing? Hey, you're Solstice Warriors, aren't you? We've cleared out the monsters. It's over for now. The big one flew away. It might come back. Wah! We're children, we're children! Ralph having video game characters cameo in the first movie and Disney princesses in the second is my main draw. But the actual stories in between don't do it for me. All I remember is... Well, I remember the racing part, and I remember the whole, like, she's on the side of the machine thing, and, but the thing that always stuck with me was the villains anonymous meeting thing with like Zangief and Bowser and shit. Like, that was such a good scene. I love it. I'm a bad guy, but that does not mean I am a bad guy. I don't know if I've ever seen Cars. I think maybe I saw the first one. I have like a vague memory of like babysitting and it being on, but I don't think I've seen anything past that. Don't worry about it. My friends here are stronger than the big monster. Sure. Totally. Wah! It's safe here for now. Please gather at the docks with the others. We're not gonna give up on you. We'll figure this out. I promise. Aw, Carl is so good. I hope my brother's okay. I don't know about that. I think you're... I try to boycott Disney because of how evil they've become. Yeah, I can safely say that I don't really indulge in any Disney shit. At least, like, not with my wallet, anyway. So, yeah. Fuck them. And I mean, like, any major fucking company is pretty fucking evil. I mean, even being here on Twitch means that we have to fucking work under Amazon, and Amazon. There's no ethical consumption capitalism. But all that we can do is try to support good people whenever possible. And that's something that I do try to do. And, you know, we just have to do whatever good we can and try to use our wallets as responsibly as possible. It's inevitable that you're going to wind up supporting some fucking terrible shit, but if you just make an effort to try whenever you have a choice, I think that that's important. And that's all that really you can do and all that really matters, I guess. It's all, I mean, that's just fucking how it is here. Do what you can in the environment you live in. We do our best. Yeah, and I try my best not to bully anybody for consuming media they consume. I mean, to an extent. If you watch Ben Shapiro for any other reason than dunking on him, then I've got a problem with you. But I know what you mean, and I agree with you. It's like the whole thing about fast fashion and how we can't really afford shit anymore, like I was talking about earlier. It's like I can't fully blame people who buy things off of Wish or Temu or Shein, because none of us, we're all just trying to fucking get by, and none of us are making enough money to live anymore. You know, I live in a house, and I'm super fucking lucky and thankful and privileged for that, but I only live in a house because 4 of us contribute to everything to live here. You know? That's the only way to do it now. So for people, and you know, like, we are just kind of still living month to month here. So you gotta do what you gotta do. But I do try to, I do still also bully people in my real life that are like looking at shit on Temu, and I'm like, you don't need that. Don't buy shit from Temu. They're evil. I'll sew you something. Pay me instead. You know, and also, what my point was that, like, for shaming people for the media they consume, I'm like, individual, like, if there's like a YouTube channel and some fucking pedophile is making money off of their shit that they make, and that's their income, is their YouTube channel, then I'll shame you for supporting their YouTube channel. But, you know, when it comes to stuff, like, there's a lot of things. Amazon is a shit company, but it's accessible and affordable, and a lot of people, for a lot of things, Amazon's the only thing they can use, and that's it. That's what it is, you know. You have to do it. Or, you know, like, whenever I see people around me that are, like, eating, Chick-fil-A or something, I'm not gonna say anything to them. I won't eat there, but I'm just like, whatever, man. That's one's beyond my shit. But, I don't know, when it comes to whenever it comes to stuff like entertainment, you know, like shows or whatever, I'll just be like, listen, you know, or like, you know, the fucking, I do silently judge people for eating Chick-fil-A, but I won't fucking make a big stink about it and be like, how dare you? You know? But inside I'll just be like, okay. But, you know, when it comes to stuff that you don't necessarily have to support, but you choose to anyway, and it's like heinous shit, yeah, I'll call you out. I'll fucking call you out. Like, I don't know, we were just talking about Colleen Ballinger. If you do anything that gives that woman money, I will shame you for it. Like, speak up. I'll fucking shame you. Or like, I don't know. I chose to not... I mean, I'm not speedrunning anymore, but I specifically chose not to get rid of Speedruns Live for a lot of shit that is, like, really messed up in the speedrunning community. So if I do pick up speedrunning again, I'll be doing it just for myself. I'm not submitting my times anywhere. Or anything like that. It'll just be for me. Even if I get a world record, I don't care. I'm not submitting it. We need to find new lives for ourselves. I was born here and I'll die here, just like my ancestors. We can rebuild. I'd rather move somewhere new. Do I get to choose? I like Brisk. Wow! What happened with Speedruns Live? It's not a specific one, like, big scandal type thing. It's, and this is, Speedruns Live is like a big thing that encompasses many different individual speedrunning communities, but there have been incidents, specifically in the Earthbound speedrunning community, of people being assaulted. And, like, people calling for them to just be like, yeah, we would like to oust this guy from being in the community. We don't want anything to do with them anymore. And they're just kind of like, well, let's not do anything about that. You know, stuff like that. And it's like, you know, personally, I don't really think rapists should be able to hold a world record in a speed run. I mean, they can have it on their own terms, but do you really need to give them public accolades for that after they fucking raped somebody? I don't think so. It's like, it's centrist shit, you know? Like, not taking a stance while taking a stance. My personal moral compass does not vibe with that. So instead of, you know, I mean, they made their choice and that's fine. They can sit on that fence all they want. But I'm going to stay on the other side of the fence and just choose to remove myself from that situation. Plus, I'm not really overly concerned with having my, like, personal best speedrun time for Earthbound being on any particular public site for people to give me internet points or whatever the fuck. Like, I speedrun because I like speedrunning. I speedrun because there are people in the community that I do like. I don't need the internet points. It's not worth it. I don't want to associate with those people. Shout out to Simple Flips. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it was just a big stink, you know? People were very divided. There were many people that were on my side of things. There were many people that... I don't really think anyone was really on the side of the people that were being accused. But, like, most people were just like, yeah, they did a bad thing, but we're just not gonna... That's different. That's separate. And I'm like, is it though? They still suck. Why are you giving them praise? But yeah, I don't know the people that run Speedruns Live, so it's not necessarily that I can lay that at their doorstep, but I still just choose to not participate with that anymore. So let's figure this out. What are we doing? Clearly some of them need to move on, but there's too many of them for Lucent. Plus, that town already has its own healing to worry about. Yolande, are there any other places you can think of? Hi! Reckon a fresh start would be just what some of them need. Keenathan? How about the small island to the northeast? Road trip, road trip. Oh, the unclaimed one that's filled with pine trees? That could work. Precisely. We know the way, but the Oakham skiff won't get us there. Oh, yeah. We need a proper boat. The boat! The boat! Guys, I said it! The boat! We need the boat! It's a good lead. Good news, good news, everyone! Ah, fuck, I haven't caught up with any of the new Futurama shit. We know the perfect place for those who wish to leave Brisk and start anew. Yay! Does anyone have a ship we can borrow? Listen, bud. Practicality is my middle name, but this here port is totaled. Oh, cool. Speedruns Live is different from speedrun.com. Yes, it is. I don't know that much about speedrun.com, though. Or wait, am I confusing the two? I think I'm confusing the two. Speedruns Live was the thing that I always used to use. Fuck, I think I am thinking of speedrun.com. Fuck. I'm gonna make sure. Also, oh no, wait, how do I make sure? Because I think one of them also has a security risk problem as well. Whatever, I'll risk it on my phone. I am thinking of speedrun.com. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm not thinking of Speedruns Live. What a fool. Speedrun.com is the bad one that I'm not doing anymore. But it doesn't matter, because either way, I'm over it. And, like, you'll notice, unless I missed anything, that my times aren't on the leaderboards at all anymore. If you go to the Earthbound leaderboards, I think I'm pretty sure I got them all taken down. At least I hope so. If not, then I need to change that. But I'm pretty sure that I went and did it. I don't actually know how to navigate this on my phone. Oh no, my time is still on there. I gotta get rid of that. I thought I deactivated my account entirely. Whatever. I'll just have to remember to do that tomorrow. Anyways, it sucks. It's a sucky shit situation. It all went down years ago. And I still feel real sour about it. Hey, we're back now making modern references to me, MMO, like how the last season of Boondocks was. Whoa. I don't even think I saw the last season of the Boondocks. When did that air? Anyways. 2014. Oh, maybe I did. I haven't seen the Boondocks in forever, though. Speak up, tall guy. So, are we going on a road trip or what? We claimed the Vespertine, I told you. Wait a minute. Is this the first time we've actually seen this guy's fucking eyes? He's got kind of, Bishonen-looking eyes. That's a negative, matey. Ain't no pulling that trigger without the captain say-so. Guys, seriously. Keenathan's right. The time has come. How do they not know? Ahoy, Captain. We thought we were gone. Will this ship be good enough to carry the settlers to the island Yolande mentioned? Look alive, son. The Vespertine could even sail the Sea of Stars, right? Sea of Stars, right? She keeps trying to name drop the game. Fuck it. Hang on a second. Oh no, he's hot. Fuck. Okay. Ugh. Oh, sorry. I just fucking hit the microphone. Oh no. Okay. Apologies, Captain. Why is it a secret, though? I don't like it. What is the Sea of Stars? I want to know. It'll take us there, guaranteed. They were on their way to making season 5, but the voice actor for Grandpa died in 20... Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That sucks. He was great. I'm surprised the amount of people I know who liked the satirical jabs they did. Wait, what? What happened? I'm lost. People really aren't into telling the party everything. I know, right? It's so frustrating. No one is honest. What's happening? Okay, so what's the plan? The boat's cursed, right? In fact, that's the easy part. All we gotta do is get on board, meet the owner, let the captain buy the ship using the coin of Undeath Accord y'all fetched earlier. Oh no, okay, but that's, about that. We don't have that anymore? I wonder if we can go back and, talk to the River Styx guy and be like, listen, okay, that coin... I mean, I scratch your back, you scratch ours, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, what if by chance we gave that coin to a skeleton dude in a robe? But what would be the plan after that? Without even breaking a sweat. Well, we'll see about that. For now, we hike to the peninsula and wait. As dusk falls, the Vespertine will appear for but a brief moment. The window's short, so we must jump aboard without hesitation. All in a day's work, Captain. Oh yeah. I forget that guy can do that. I love that all of them they got like a crystal gems thing going on where they all have that little squid on some part of their body. Like he's got it tattooed on his chest. Yolande has it on her hat. And then Keenathan has it like on a little clasp for his cloak or whatever. It's very cute. So pumped for this. Yeah, ghost ship arc. Hopefully we won't be on the boat for like 15 years. The three of you are not coming with us. Captain? Oh, you look so sad about it. If we don't make it back, you must find another way to help the villagers find their new land. No way! We've been prepping for this forever! Our end goal remains the same. But for this step, I need you to stay safe. Can you do that for me? I will do as the captain commands, or my name is not Keenathan! It would be so fucking funny if, like, late game, he was like, It was like revealed his name was never actually Keenathan. Aye, aye, Captain. Can we at least see you safely to the peninsula? Of course. I want to know what her deal is. Because, like, not only is she being very mysterious for no fucking reason with all this, she knew when the betrayal happened. She like, knew what they were going to do before they did it. And I'm like, how? I wonder if she has some relation to the guys in masks or whatever. Like, maybe she defected? Like, she was one of them at some point? Like, there's 4 of them, and they're named, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe she was 5, and she, like, left? His name's actually Jonathaniel. Yo, Jonathaniel is a great fucking name. I need to remember that. It's like when you tell people your name but call you something else and you go with it for 20 years. Guys, I'm gonna be real. The few people that are left that still call me by my legal name, that's what it feels like. I've gotten to the point now because, like, my name is Kemi, but that's not the name on my birth certificate. So, like, when other people call me by my legal name, it feels fucking weird. Like, that's not my name. Not your Christian name. Yeah, it costs money. I actually did pay the fee, or one of the fees. I think there's more to do with that. I have paperwork half filled out. The only reason I haven't gone forward with legally changing my name to Kemi, because I do need to do that. Because it's starting to get confusing when I get sent NDAs and the client I'm working for doesn't know that Kemi isn't my legal name. So I just want to get rid of all the confusion and just go ahead and change it because my name is Kemi. It's just not on any of my legal documentation. But, the problem is that I need to go down to the sheriff's office and get fingerprinted. And not only does that make me extremely anxious because I do not like cops, but, you know, I don't have a car, I don't drive, so, like, going places is something. And then I have to go in front of a judge, and then I think I have to pay another fee. So, it's obnoxious. Changing your name is fucking obnoxious. Why couldn't my mother have just known that my name was Kemi? Right? Anyways. Chris Chan for short, no, come on. I was so fucking disappointed to find Chris Chan trending and learn that Chris Chan isn't in jail anymore. That's too much. That's too much. I can't go into the Chris Chan thing, and I don't want to anyway. I'm gonna go get breakfast and then probably go to bed. It's a little early, but I do need to pull myself out of my weird sleep schedule again, even though I just got into this sleep schedule. Because this weekend we're going to the Ren Fair, and I can't sleep through the whole day. So, I guess it might be good for me to go to bed a little early. Dressing up? No. I love the notion of dressing up, and our friend Cookie does incredible fucking outfits every year for Ren Fair. And the making outfits for Ren Fair part is super fun. I would love to do that. The problem is that walking around Ren Fair is exhausting and usually very dirty, and I don't love the idea of being in that costume all day, walking around in the dirt, like dirt and mud, and it almost always is like raining or moist every time I go to a fucking Ren Fair. I'd rather be comfortable. But yeah. All that knight armor would be heavy. I would say if I'm starting to get into the mood now where I haven't been sewing every day for like almost a month now. And I'm almost to the point where I want to sew something for me again. And you know what would be a great Ren Fair costume? Jill from Final Fantasy 16. The moment I laid eyes on it, I was like, that would be an excellent Ren Fair outfit. But obviously I have no time for that. Maybe next year. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm going to check really quick and see if anyone is online. I doubt it because it's like 5:30 a.m. and I don't think anyone I follow is usually live at this time. But I'm going to check anyway. And I'll see you guys... I don't know. I don't even know what day it is. Thursday? There's a possibility I'll see you guys before I go to Ren Fair on Saturday. I'll say that. Keep an eye on Twitter, keep an eye on Discord, all the stuff. Take care, drink water, take your meds. Get lots of sleep. Hug your mom. Pet a dog, all the stuff. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next time. And have a good night.